Welcome into the Cowboys Report. I am Tom Downey here with our watch party, as we always do for a Dallas Cowboys game. We'll be live for the entirety of today's matchup as the Dallas Cowboys on the road with a chance, if some other things go the right way, to officially secure a playoff spot this year. They're taking on a not very good New York Giants, or maybe New Jersey is a bit more accurate from that perspective. Dallas is currently an 11.5-point favorite. Now, the over-under is set all the way down at 44, so it is set to be a pretty low, or a lower scoring game, which I think in large part has to do with Mike Glennon and maybe Jake Fromm getting some run at quarterback for the G-men. They are pretty hit hard by COVID as well. Dallas has some COVID stuff we'll get to as well. But first, the good news that Tony Pollard is active and will be playing for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, he was listed as questionable entering this week's game, is now active. The expectation here is that he will likely be at least a little bit limited. He's dealing with that torn plantar fascia, which sounds very unfun and not comfortable whatsoever. So we'll monitor Pollard's usage. I don't think you'll see him on kick returns. I would say keep an eye out for Corey Clement, maybe Jaquan Hardy in that particular role as well. We'll see how things go from that perspective. But Pollard is going to be out there. I think you'll see Zeke and Pollard and Clement all get at least some work today at the running back position. To the offensive line, where we've got some changes to discuss. Terrence Steele is going to get the start at left tackle, but according to John Machado of The Athletic, Ty Nsekhe might also get some run at left tackle. So we will monitor that situation, which is a bit unusual. Pick a left tackle. Stick with one. I hate the shuffling. There is, finally, the return of the other Connor. Connor Williams is going to start at left guard for the Dallas Cowboys. They've benched Connor McGovern. He'll go back in the fullback role. McGovern, although he played great at fullback and played pretty well at right guard, he wasn't playing very well at left guard. Even though penalty boy is, well, penalty boy, it's time to kind of get him back out there and put him back in there and accept the penalties that might come, because it leads to better offensive results anyway. So what is your confidence level right now in the Dallas Cowboys? Scale this for me 1 to 10. How you feeling about the Cowboys getting a victory on the road against a lowly New York Giants football team? I'm going to give some shout-outs here as these come in. I see 7. Ooh, mystery 3. It's the Giants, so 10. 10 from Revolt, 10 from Gabriel Wilson, 6 from Jack Blast and Jason Flores, 10 from Uptown Funk. Jason Rempo says 9. Zach DC for Life says 8. Jeanette Gonzalez says 10. Put monitor a bit closer to me. Electro says 7. 10 because the Giants are garbage. 6.9 from Gabe. That is the correct answer. Even producer Marshall agrees with that one. Claude Cook says 10. Steve says 7. Mark says 10. Xavier says 10. 10.5 from Stephen G. There are an awful lot of 10s in there in the comments section from Jacob, Xavier. Connie's got a 12 in there. 10 from Jake the Snake and Hi Sparky and Lance and Schultz, and Danny Dennison says 420, so we'll end it on that one there. We do have our Super Chat menu available as well. There's been some YouTube issues pulling Super Chats with our software, but we will stick with our menu, we promise you. Any Super Chat, we will give you guys a shout-out. If it's under 5, we'll probably just do verbal only, but I promise you, we'll give you a shout-out. $5, it's beer cheers time. It's some leftover alcohol from our casino trip, which, by the way, please Super Chat. I lost big. Help me pay my gambling debts. 15, I'll finish my beer. 20, we got Fireball and vodka back again for you guys. And 30, it is double shot time as well. I have Marshall build that first Super Chat here in just a little bit. In the meantime, let's come back here to the Osa Odigizua situation, as the Cowboys will be down 2 key defensive tackles. Odigizua out with COVID. Now, the new COVID rules have not been put into place quite yet. Those will go into place after this game for most of the teams playing in this one. So we'll see from that perspective. So Osa out. We'll come back to Tristan Hill. But first, Super Chat here from Matthew Cardona. Go ahead and play with your layering there, Marshall, so I'm not hanging behind it. Kyler hasn't played like Kyler the last 3 to 4 games. Notice how Cards fans aren't freaking out. Let's relax. He'll bounce back. I think the he in this case refers more to Dak Prescott. So, looks like it worked pretty well. The Jerry Rig situation, awesome. Super chats back on the menu. Bottoms up from Matthew. Azric asking, what did I gamble? A lot is what I gambled, and I lost. All right, Tristan Hill also out for this game with COVID-19. So 2 of the key Cowboys defensive linemen that are in the rotation that play plenty will not be active against the Giants. In theory, they'll be able to return next Sunday night against Washington. That should be enough time. It's been a little bit tight before in the past, but we'll see from that perspective. So this is where the Cowboys sit then on the defensive line. Neville Gallimore, who was awesome last week. He's back out there. Carlos Watkins. Thank God Gallimore's there. Justin Hamilton, by the way, has been promoted from the practice squad, one of the COVID-19 replacements. He'll play a rotation role. So too will Quinton Bohanna, who I thought had one of his better games last week against Washington after battling some issues in run support. I think he's starting to play a little bit lower, and that's a good thing. From Alexander, any truth to the Gallup projected to make $55 million contract? I mean, it depends on how many years, but if he's making $455, honestly, I think that's an undersell. That's $14 million. Those are rookie numbers. Pump those numbers up, man. Like I really do think that Gallup is going to potentially command a Kenny Golladay, maybe a bit below that contract. I think he's going to be expensive. So, look, we'll see what happens in the open market. I doubt the Cowboys franchise tag him. Maybe he takes a little bit less just to play with his good buddy Dak Prescott, but Gallup's going to cash in this offseason. So will the Cowboys win today? Type W for win or type in L for lose. I feel good about Dallas, and you guys overwhelmingly feel good as well. I did make this the pinned poll on today's video. 98% of the votes are saying W for win, so flood the comment section. Producer Marshall, who is a Giants fan, by the way, how you feeling about the Cowboys and the Giants? Who you think, honestly, is going to win?
You know, I'm riding or dying with my Giants, but I do not feel confident in the slightest in this game. I mean, at the end of the day, it's Mike Glennon. What is there to say? It's Mike Glennon.
Fair. All right, Super Chat then as your votes come in. From Zeno saying, do the Cowboys win the NFC East with a win and a Washington loss? So, not technically. There are some requirements at the current moment for strength of victory that cannot be met this week. Now, the strength of victory will be met at some point, regardless. So, from a practical standpoint, the path for the Cowboys to win today, have Washington lose, and have Dallas still not win the division, even if they lose out and Philly wins out, is so minimal that we're talking like 0.01% chance. So technically, no. From a practical standpoint, yes, it does. From Harold Buzzik, $30. Let's get warmed up. All right, you want to take a shot, Marshall? Vodka or Fireball? Which one? You want Fireball? All right, I'm going vodka to start here, and then I'm going to go back and forth throughout the day as I spill right off the top. There we go. You can go full screen for this. Yeah. Thank you, Harold, for the super chat. It's ironic that this helps me pay for my gambling debts, but the alcohol is what fueled the gambling debts in the first place. Funny how that works out. There's your Fireball. Marshall won big, though. You were what up? 5X?
5X.
There you go, buddy.
Let's go Giants.
Bottoms up. Woo! No, go Giants. Get out of here. No. This is the Cowboys Report. Your broke franchise came in forward multiple Diet Pepsis. I got one. Me and Marshall got to share it, just like the Giants fans do. The season ticket holders today for the Giants got a free Pepsi, medium-sized Pepsi, and apparently it's not per ticket. It is per name on the season ticket holder. So me and Marshall are going to share a Pepsi, just like that poverty-ass franchise. Now, I might have lost money at the casino, but I am up big on my sports book this year, and that is BetUS. You can get a 125% deposit bonus. That way, in case you lose some money, you got extra money when you head over to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Cowboys125. And I'll extend it until the game ends. We will have the Cowboys jersey deal for you guys. Sign up and deposit at least $100 at chatsports.com/bet. And then we'll get to your BetUS account number, screenshot, etc. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com. We'll need the details you'll get from the immediate response you get from that email. 2 jerseys are available. We're a little bit low on supplies. It's the holiday season. No, it will not be in the time by Christmas. Dak Prescott, Navy. Zeke Elliott, Navy. These are the 2 jerseys we have available for you guys. So there you guys go. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com, if you want in on that deal. Dak Prescott has a chance to extend his incredible performance against the NFC East in games in which Dak has started, which is how this quarterback wins category is calculated. He is 8-1 all-time against Washington. He is 8-2 all-time against the Giants, and he is 6-3 against the Philadelphia Eagles for a 22-6 mark, one of the best marks out there in terms of quarterbacks against his division rivals. That's Aaron Rodgers type of numbers. You were going to say something there, Marsh? You got it? We'll go ahead and go to Clayton's Super Chat here. But who do you hate more to start? W for Washington, G for the Giants, E for the Eagles. I'm going to make this the new pin poll since it's 95 or 98% was just dominant. Who you hate more? We'll put Giants, and you can vote in both the poll and in the comments once I get it up there, and Eagles. So give it like 30 seconds. There's always a delay there. W, G, or E. I think I go more with E. They're a little bit more obnoxious. Plus, the Giants are bad right now. So I am curious how these numbers look different from when we asked this last week when they were playing Washington. Now they're playing the Giants. I'm curious. Can't wait to see how it goes down. But the E's, oh, they're winning big. All right, Super Chat from Clayton Tomlin. Wait, I don't think I drank for Alexander's $5. So first up, that one. If you could keep anyone in free agency, who would it be? Also, would it be okay to draft all new players and go young next year? You want to retain some people. I think the top guy on my list is probably Randy Gregory and then Michael Gallup. Beyond that, it's going to come down to whose contract makes the most sense since Dallas won't spend the way that they could and go full Saints like they're able to. All right, the inactives for today's – oh, got a sip. Hold on. Sorry, Clayton. All right, for the inactives, we did mention earlier Osa Odigizua and Tristan Hill are out in this game. They have COVID. Tyron Smith, as we know, is out with an ankle injury. That means Terrence Steele and maybe Ty Nsekhe going to be out there at left tackle. The other 5 inactives here, Will Grier, a healthy scratch, as he's been for much of the season. Simi Fehoko, healthy scratch as well since Cedric Wilson is back. Azur Kamara, healthy scratch. He was only playing special teams. Nashawn Wright was recently activated from the COVID list himself, but he's not going to be playing today. And then Israel Mukwamu, also out. So Dallas going a little bit thinner at safety. I will make note that Darian Thompson is safety 4. He was one of the COVID call-ups. He is a special teams captain, which is fine. Put him on special teams, never on actual defense. He is a Giants legend. Good point there, Marsh. All right, so like the video if you want me to do a shot. Every 500 likes, I'm going to do a shot for you guys. Now, we are at 116 right now with over 700, almost 800 people watching live. So, pretty easy. If everyone likes it and it's free to do, I'll get hammered. I'll do it. I got no complaints about that whatsoever. So like the video. Every 500 likes, I'm going to do a shot. Predict the score for me of Cowboys at Giants. Then we'll go to DC Quad X's Super Chat in good time. I'll give some shout-outs here, by the way, as well in terms of the game your score predictions in there. I think I went 30-13. What was yours, Marsh? What was your score prediction again? 27-13. So Marshall and I, the Giants fan, on very similar pages here. We'll go Super Chat, then come back to this. I lived in Eastern PA for 45 years. Eagle fans are the worst. You've been behind enemy lines for a long time. I appreciate you doing the good work. All right, score predictions here. We'll go rapid fire. 34-13, 31-14, 31-10, 41-10, 34-3, 35-13, 41-17 from Hasher, 31-13, 44-0 from Gabriel. Wow. 39-20, Giants from Eric Powell. 42-7 from Magnolia, 35-10 from Clayton. Black Red Silverbug, 31-17. Xavier Landon, 30-20. Morgan Barrett, 30-3, 41-10. 1,000-1 from NLE. Could you imagine if that happened? Even 100? Be crazy. Also, that's not how it works. 27-25 from Electro, so a close game. Danny says 49-3. Juan Villa, 69-0. Reckless Kratos, whatever it is, was 7-0? Weird. 169-69 from Bloodslinger. All right, that's the one to end on. The Cowboys Report, folks, has more subscribers than the actual New York Giants YouTube channel. But I want to make sure it stays that way, since I think they are making up a little bit of ground. We are live for game days. We have videos every single day, so don't miss out. Subscribe to the Cowboys Report. Kickoff moments away here, and producer Marshall is a Giants fan. So type in boo if you want to boo producer Marshall and the Giants, as the Cowboys won the toss and they chose to receive, which I don't always love when they do. I like trying to be able to double up, but I guess the Cowboys really want to start well on offense after issues in recent weeks in that category. Bit windy at MetLife, by the way, so we'll keep an eye on that. Kicks away. Corey Clement will bring it out from 2 yards, I should say, gets to the 20, and then taken down to the 22-yard line. So that is where Clement will take over, but there's a flag. We'll see what the flag is for. Holding on the Cowboys. I think that was on Francis Bernard. You shut your mouth, Marshall. That'll back him up, so. So a rough start there for Dallas. We'll get to Muology's Super Chat in a little bit. Next media timeout. Prescott under center. He's looking downfield, hitch route caught by Gallup. It's a gain of 8.5, maybe 9. A good first down play by Dallas. Now, second and short, that's where you run the football. I will shout out Riverdog Rod 843 for his Super Chat, 40-13. I love it, my friend. Elliott is getting the start at running back. Terrence Steele at left tackle. It is 2nd and 1. It's a 9-yard conversion. Prescott in the pistol here. Handoff to Elliott up the middle, gets the first down. It's a gain of maybe 2 or 3, but it is a first down Dallas, a successful run play. Type in first, folks. We are a minute into the game as Jeremy Sprinkle checks in at tight end. Gallup out there at receiver, along with Cooper. Elliott the single back. Prescott fakes the toss left, looking right, finds Sprinkle, who gets the first down. Type in first. Little delayed route there by Sprinkle. 2 players went with Amari Cooper, and Prescott finds the tight end for a first down pickup. They stay in that same personnel grouping, 2 tight ends, 1 back. Elliott the single back. Dak goes kill at the line, so he's changing the play here. Giants showing some pressure. It's a toss left to Elliott. Elliott gets nothing there. Dalton Schultz can't block. That is all on Dalton Schultz. They had space if he just blocks his man. He has been a problem. His blocking is a major issue. Second and 11. It's a loss of 1. McGovern checks in the game at fullback. Tight receivers to the right side, Lamb and Cooper. It's a give to Elliott running behind McGovern. Elliott gets about half of it, maybe a little bit more on second and 11. A good run there. So third down and manageable. It's a good run there by the Cowboys. Called a gain of, we'll say 7, third and 4. Shotgun set now for Prescott and the Cowboys at their own 43-yard line. Bad snap. Prescott slant caught by Gallup right at the first down marker. They're going to give him the spot. Near disaster. Prescott recovered. Biadasz snapped it off his own ass. Great recovery by Prescott as he boots right now, looking downfield, pumping, tucking, and throws it away incomplete. There's also a flag. He caught it right there. Too many men on the field on the Giants. So we'll try it again on first down, 1st and 5. Cowboys went quick on that play to not allow the Giants to challenge it. Because he caught it at the marker, but his feet came down short of it. 1st and 5, 2 tight end package. Again, it's Schultz and Sprinkle to the left. Tony Pollard checks in and gets a handoff left side. Pollard gets the first down, breaks a tackle inside the 40. First down, Dallas. Keep typing in those firsts. They're utilizing the outside runs. They ran behind Williams and Steele. It's a great block there by Connor Williams. First and 10. Pollard's still in the game. 2 tight ends still. Play action right again. Dak looking for Cooper. Floats it, tipped and incomplete. A really good play by Lorenzo Carter. He skied for that one. Cooper was open. But a good job by Lorenzo Carter to get that fingertip on the football. Super chat from Uology, a.k.a. Jace. I feel bad for producer Marshall. We love you, but you need a team that isn't Dookie Stain Johnson Jr. the third. Levels of bad. Cheers, buddy. All right, 2nd and 10 now. Toss left to Pollard. Pollard cuts it upfield. He gets a couple of yards there. CeeDee Lamb got pushed pretty far into the backfield. Had to make Pollard take a wider berth. So 3rd down again coming up for the Cowboys. Been a 7 or an 8 play. Oh no, longer than that. Man, my game cast way behind. All right, 3rd and 7 for Dallas. 10:22 to go in the first quarter. Prescott's in the shotgun. Pollard in the game, motions to the right side of Prescott. Another bad snap. They call false start on Zach Martin. But I don't know if Biadasz snapped the football. No, Martin moved early. But so did the right side of the line. I wonder if that was a Biadasz didn't snap it like he's supposed to move. So 2 penalties for the offense, hurting Dallas early. Backs them up. 3rd and 12. A high snap. Dak recovers. Hit as he throws, and it's more or less thrown away, incomplete. There was nothing open. So penalties kill that drive for Dallas. They got a punt. Nobody open downfield. So Giants will force a punt. Penalties continue to be drive killers for this team. Engram for the punt. Kicks it away. Fair catch called for inside the 10. That is Pharaoh Cooper. So the Giants will take over on offense now. Producer Marshall's excited.
This might be our only stop of the game. I'm going to celebrate it.
All right, folks. Today's show is powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. You can get a 125% deposit bonus when you go to chatsports.com/bet and you use promo code Cowboys125. As a reminder, until the game ends today, we are keeping open the Cowboys jersey deal. Here are the steps. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. Use promo code Cowboys125. When you put down at least $100, that will get you a 125% deposit bonus. Then email us, jersey@chatsports.com. Look, we will need your BetUS account number, screenshot of your bet, plus like your jersey selection, your shipping address, etc. 2 are available in the Navy, the 2 you just saw, Dak Prescott and Zeke Elliott. If you have questions, it's pretty straightforward. Just email us, jersey@chatsports.com. We're going to get back to you immediately with a list of everything that you guys need from that perspective. So, if you have questions, if you want in on the deal, only available for, of course, new BetUS customers, simply email us, jersey@chatsports.com. All right, it is Cowboys-Giants here. Why don't you pick a fun weigh-in for us, Marshall? Get the comments flowing here for the 1,500 people watching live right now. Will the Cowboys win today? W for win, L for lose. What do you guys have to say in the comments? That opening drive was a better ground game than what we've seen in the past, but a 3rd and 12 penalty really kind of screwed you there. Frankly, you were lucky to get a first down on your first 3rd down pickup because your center snapped it off his own ass, and Dak managed to recover. They were lucky from that perspective. A lot of W's still coming in. I don't trust the Giants' offense. I don't think producer Marshall trusts the Giants' offense either. Not that many of us would in the end. American Iker 96, I'll give you a super chat here. If we don't blow them out, then I assume we are done. You can't be, though, because if you win the game, you are a playoff team, basically. And then shout out Jesse Galvin for their sticker, $3. Thank you, my friend. So Giants take over. Mike Glennon, the quarterback, due to injury to Daniel Jones. His neck is all messed up. It's a handoff to Barkley, who gets a yard. Tank Lawrence, the tackle. So 2nd and 9. Mike Glennon getting his 3rd start for the Giants. He claimed he didn't get enough chances. And he has never been good with those chances. Kyle Rudolph at tight end. I see Colin Johnson. Late substitutions here as they go heavy fullback tight end package here. Play clock down to 10 already. 6. Oh, Wildcat look for Barkley. He keeps it. Gregory falls 4, breaks a tackle. Barkley gets about 5 on that one as Van Der Esch makes the tackle. 3rd down coming up. Type in stop. So late substitution goes Wildcat look for New York. Type in stop, folks. Nate Soldier, Will Hernandez, Billy Price, Matt Skura, Andrew Thomas, the offensive line. Evan Engram checks in the ball game now. 3rd and 3. It's a long 3, though. 3.5. Cowboys showing an exotic blitz. 6 along the front. Play clock at 3. 2. The snap. Glennon looking right. Has time. Resets. Now there's pressure over the middle. Wide open. Evan Engram on a simple crosser. It's a 1st down Giants. The O-line for New York did a great job picking up the pressure. Allowed Glennon time to get that 1st down.
Suck it.
Have fun, Marsh. This is the first game between the Giants and the Cowboys that does not involve Jason Garrett since 2006. That's a stat. So Glennon. Diggs wearing like a full-on ski mask underneath his gear. He's matched up press man on Golladay. Glennon, play action, wants to go downfield, has the time, floats one towards Anthony Brown, and it's incomplete. It wasn't going to be caught, and I'll be honest, Marsh, you're a quarterback. That looked like shit. And it's windy. I get that. They try to go the vertical shot. I think that was Darius Slayton on a slight out and up. Slayton tried to one-hand it, but he had no chance of catching it, frankly. Yeah, it didn't look good from Glennon. So 2nd and 10 now. Parsons lined up at linebacker. Van Der Esch comes on a run blitz. It's a give up the middle to Barkley. Barkley breaks a tackle and does a nice job there to get about 4 on 2nd down. So 3rd down, type in stop. Third and 5. Remember, Freddie Kitchens is the play caller for New York, the OC with Garrett canned. Gregory, Gallimore, Lawrence, and Parsons. That's your rush 4 package. Looks like Dallas is in zone. Oh, no, they're in man. Based on some motion with Shepard. Glennon. Hit as he throws. It pops up in the air. Picked off Jordan Lewis. Lewis the 30. It's a foot race. Barkley at the 15 knocks him out of bounds. INT. There we go, Cowboys. Lewis gets the interception. I think, was that DeMarcus Lawrence who hit him? Tank Lawrence hit him as he throws, leads to an interception. DeMarcus Lawrence does it again. Jordan Lewis, ball god himself with the interception. I do owe push-ups, by the way, for the INT. We'll get to that after this drive. Empty set look. Prescott screen to Elliott, blown up. Ball hit out late. It's incomplete very clearly. I don't love the tunnel screen to Zeke there, and I forget who missed it. Someone missed the block. It was Sprinkle. Stop asking the tight ends to block in space. So 2nd and 10 now. We are inside the BetUS red zone at the 13-yard line. Prescott, high snap, draw handoff to Elliott. Elliott, 5, 10, touchdown Cowboys! Just like that, the draw running behind Connor Williams. Dallas scores. The running game is 100% better with Connor Williams in at left guard. They pull Martin, they run behind Williams and Martin, and it's a touchdown Dallas. They lead 6-0. Elliott gets into the end zone for the score. Type in Zeke. Oh, good try, producer Marshall. I see you trying to boost those numbers, you faker. Extra point from Zerline is no good. I hate kickers again. So it's 6-0. The quick score by the offense, set up by the DeMarcus Lawrence play. I'm putting that on my Twitter momentarily. 6-0 Cowboys. Extra point was no good. So Cowboys up 6-0. Subscribe right now if you haven't already. 3 videos every single day here on the Dallas Cowboys Report. News, rumors, mailbags, updates, you name it, we've got it here, my folks. Hit that big red button and sub. And as promised, I'm going to do push-ups. 10 for Jordan Lewis INT. Count them out. Count them off for me, Marshall.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Rich, I'm not ready to jump ship, Rich. One thing about me, I'm loyal and I'm real.
It's a Matthew super chat here as well. I got the DeMarcus Lawrence sack, which I'll put in the comments, or the led interception play. It's not going in the stat sheet as a sack, but there's the play. Lawrence rocked Glennon. Also, you're right, Marsh. There was nobody open on that play. I don't know where he was going with it. And then I'm going to put the Elliott touchdown here.
Super chat from Matthew.
Yes, thank you. Those D-Law plays ain't on the stat sheet. He's easily still elite. Yeah, like what would you rather have in that situation? Oh, yeah. What would you rather have, the sack or the interception? Yeah, someone said, come on, Tom, it's windy when I said I hate kickers again. That's his job. Make kicks. It's an extra point. Just make it. If you know it's windy, aim it more to the right side. Clayton is right here. Is it windy in New York or does Greg just suck again? It's both. It is windy in New York. That's fair. His job is to make kicks and extra points. So he should do that thing that is his job. I don't think I'm asking for too much there. That's all I ask for. Yes, Renz. Kicks away by Zerline. That will be a touchback. It is windy in New York. It is your job as a kicker to do the things that involve wind. Do it. It's that simple. 21 INTs this year by the Dallas Cowboys. It's the most. Second most. Since 1999, they had 24. Previous 2 years, they had 17 total. So 1st and 10, G-Men. After their drive led to an easy Cowboys touchdown last time out there. Evan Engram is lined up and now motions out to tight end. He was lined up at fullback. I don't remember this stuff being in the Jason Garrett offense, Marsh. Play clock at 0. It's a toss up the middle to Barkley, who gets taken down from behind by Jayron Kearse. A good tackle and run support there by the Cowboys' number 1 safety. So 2nd and coming up here. Call it 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6. Glennon now barking out some signals. Cowboys playing off coverage. Maybe you run a slant if you're the Giants. Hope your guys hold on to it. Barkley up the middle. He gets a yard shy of the first down marker. Dorrance Armstrong amongst those in on the tackle. So 3rd and 1, type in stop. See what they dial up here, the Giants do. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shotgun set, kind of a weird trips package to the left, including a tight end. It's a give up the middle, first down Giants, as Barkley falls forward, gets 3 or 4 on that one. So first down New York. They have had more success running it than throwing it today. And they have run it actually pretty decently. Saquon's getting involved early and often. 6 carries, 26 yards. It's not bad. Really? A third of the way to a season? Yikes. All right, 1st and 10 Giants, still at their own 39-yard line. 4 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the first quarter. Shepard in motion. It's a give up the middle again. Barkley bounces it out wide. Barkley gets the first down, 50, 45, 40. Or Booker gets it. So Devontae Booker gets a huge run there as the Giants marching it on the ground. Bounced it out wide. That's on Keanu Neal, man. That is 100% on Keanu Neal. He bounced inside, got himself out of space, out of position. So 1st and 10 from the 34, another handoff up the middle, and that's a gain of maybe 4. Again, that was Devontae Booker. I got to see what like the okay. So Barkley's got the elbow pad on. That's how I'm going to differentiate. The 6 and the 8, I can't tell. I think they're wearing similar face masks. I just got to look for the elbow pad. That means it's Saquon. He is back in the game here. Giants, 5 runs, and they're marching. 6 runs, up the middle. Barkley gets right at the first down marker. I think they'll give it to him. Third and 1, they did not give him the first down. They're going to go heavier package here. Big receivers, 2 tight ends, Johnson, Engram, Golladay, Rudolph. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter on this quick drive by the Giants that's moved the ball down the field. Single back set. It is Barkley back there. Cowboys bring pressure. Ooh, Glennon under pressure. Chucks it down. Caught by Barkley one-handed. What a play, first down. What a play by Barkley. He backhanded that one-handed and caught it. Kearse hit Barkley on the handoff, had to recover, got to Glennon, and Barkley, they caught it like this. Backhand. What a play by Barkley. Missed tackles, let him get the first down. 1st and 10 for the Giants with 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the first quarter at the 22-yard line. It's an unreal play by Saquon. Handoff to Booker. Nothing there. Neville Gallimore. A loss of a half. 2nd and long. I think Jordan Lewis thought he was going to get another pick. 2nd and 10. So they gave it no gain, although it might have been a half. Either way, it's fine. Minute 35 to go in the quarter. Giants trying to control clock here. A give again up the middle. Booker runs over one guy and gets about 3 or 4. So 3rd down and long-ish coming up. Type in stop. The Giants have run, I think, 9 plays now on this drive. 10 plays? No, 9 plays. 1 pass. It was the Barkley backhanded catch. Yeah, the average at the target is -2. Yeah, Lewis thought he was going to get the pick, 100%. Empty set look here for Glennon. He's in the shotgun. It's your Booker now motions. He's matched up man-to-man on Micah. Parsons out wide. It's a pick play. Golladay on Parsons. Parsons, and he got his head around. Great job by Micah, and honestly a bad throw by Glennon. That's a bad throw by Mike Glennon, but a great recovery by Micah Parsons. That's just, I don't know why you put it there if you're Glennon. You throw that bullet back pass, back shoulder, and it's a first down on a touchdown. Parsons gets his head around, and the Cowboys defense holds. Extra point time on now from Gran Gano, the right hash. Gano's kick is good. 35-yarder. 6-3 is the score in this one after a long time-consuming drive on the ground led to the Giants getting 3 on that one. Now, today's show, as we've said before, is powered by BetUS, and you can get a Cowboys jersey if you follow these instructions. Not that hard. Just make sure you do it right. Otherwise, I get yelled at, and that's just never fun for me. Head over to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Cowboys125. That'll get you a 125% deposit bonus. And at least $100, you will also get a jersey from us as well. We've got 2 of them available. Dak Prescott in the Navy and Zeke in the Navy as well. Official NFL jerseys. They will not come in time for Christmas, and that's like 4 days away, 5 days away, 6 days away, whatever it is. So, makes sense in there. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com with the following info. Your BetUS account number, screenshot of your first bet, your shipping address, jersey size, selection, etc. Email us. We'll have a list of all the information that we need. We'll take care of you. So what will happen on this next drive? And get your votes in, then we'll go to the super chats, and we'll show the menu here too, Marsh, as it is hot as hell in here again. Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt. Get those votes in for me here. I will shout out the TJ super chat. Gallimore is impressive. He's moving the center. I've been very impressed by Gallimore. He has really fared well along that defensive line. And that last drive for Dallas, defensively, really set up by that long, 28-yard run that was on Keanu Neal. He sitting at kind of the contained spot. He jumps inside. Can't jump inside. Got to stay outside. Funnel him back up the middle where your defensive support is. I will shout out Clinton's super chat, by the way. It says we desperately need a get-right game. $5. Cheers, my friend. Yeah. Hopefully this is it. I will say, the Cowboys' ground game with Connor Williams back out there looks a hell of a lot better than what it has been looking. They were able to move the ball, stretch it, run behind him. They weren't doing it with McGovern. All right. So what will happen on this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? Some weird comments. We might go sub-only chat here. You know what? We're going sub-only chat. A lot of weird stuff in there. So if you want to comment, touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt, we're on sub-only chat. Are you subbed? Y for yes, N for you're a liar, because you got to be subbed to do it. Gano's kick is away. I don't know why. I'm suddenly feeling a surprise onside kick for the Giants. Corey Clement, the 20. And it makes him a miss, 25-30. At the 35-yard line, Marshall wanted to block in the back. I don't see a flag. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. The ground game for Dallas, much better. Tony Pollard's got 2 for 12. Elliott, 4 for 22. Cowboys offense has not been right the past couple of games. Pass coming. Checks it down to Pollard. Pollard cuts it up and gets a yard and a half. Maybe that's it. Jalen Smith, the tackle. Look at that. Cowboys legend. One of several in the area to make the play. And now he's subbing out. I don't think the Cowboys will get a playoff here. The play clock's down to, or the game clock's down to 2-1. They will not. So that does it for the first quarter. Dallas is up 6-3. They are now on their third drive of the game. They've got one play for 1.5 yards. A quick check down to Pollard after the free blitzer came through. We're not going anywhere this season or in the offseason. If you want more free Dallas Cowboys coverage, that's news, rumors, updates, and all of it, hit that big red button and subscribe today. This is your one-stop shop for everything you could ever want on the Dallas Cowboys. All of it is in the right spot. So we are on sub-only chat right now, which means if you want to comment, then you got to be subbed. So type in Y for yes if you are subbed right now. By the way, Tyron Secchi is in the game at left tackle. Or was in the game at left tackle, which I don't get it. I honestly, I don't understand it. Command-Shift-X. I don't understand why they continue to do this offensive line rotation. I don't get it. Quick score updates while you're typing in Y for yes, N for no. Panthers, Bills, 0-0. Jets, Dolphins, 10-0. Lions 9, Cardinals nothing. Okay. Texans 14, Jags 3, Titans 7, Steelers 0. Kyler Murray, wow, this is Jared Goff is 9 of 11 for 102 yards. It's now 10-0 Detroit. They've had drives of 63 yards and 93 yards. The Cardinals have 0 yards of offense. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it was a penalty. Duh. Okay, that makes more sense. They have 5 yards of offense. Wow, that's crazy. Go Lions. That helps the Cowboys. Jets up on the Dolphins. That's concerning. Interesting. Ooh, 2 is 0 of 3 with an interception. Hate to see it. Get those votes in. Are you guys subbed as Dallas leads?
I got a question.
All right, what's up, Mark?
Was that good coverage by Micah Parsons, or was that a bad throw, or both?
I think it's both. I think that could have been wide open. Parsons recovered in a really impressive fashion. Also, if Glennon throws that properly, it's still a catch. So I think it's both.
Giants Twitter is going crazy over themselves over the coverage.
Both, I thought. All right, handoff to Pollard on 2nd and 8. He breaks 2 tackles. Pollard, first down 50 at the 45-yard line. Tony Pollard looks just fine to me. Stretch play with McGovern in the game at fullback. Pollard did a great job to break a Reggie Ragland tackle. I think that was Ragland. Let me double check. Yes, it was. So inside the Giants' territory now. Sprinkle in motion left to right. Prescott under center. Play action. Giants giving pressure. Dak off balance. Caught. A first down. Michael Gallup inside the 30. Deep dig route. The first down Cowboys. Type in first. Dak had a little bit more time on that one. Threw it off balance. And Gallup makes a great catch to pull it in for a first down. Gallup getting involved early and often. At the 28-yard line. Dak audibling at the line. Pollard in the game at running back still. I think that's Pollard. They're both wearing yeah. Pollard up the middle. Not a whole lot there. A gain of 2. To the 26. Second down coming up. Dak is 5 of 8 for 45 yards, with the majority of those going to Michael Gallup. Second and 8 here. Elliott now motions up to kind of be that personal protector. Giants showing pressure. They bring it late, delayed over the middle. Lamb gets about half of it. Tried to juke back and lost a yard on the play. Third down coming up. 3rd and 4. It's a full 4, by the way. Empty set look for Prescott. He's barking out signals now at the line. So he's changed the play. Play clock at 13. Elliott in the game now to his left. Prescott drops back. Pumps. Looking. Over the middle, or the sideline, caught by Lamb. A great throw by Dak. Off balance, and finds Lamb for a first down. That is not an easy throw. There was also definitely a hold on La'el Collins that wasn't called. Well, maybe he let go in time. Lamb on it. Was that a linebacker? Why is that a matchup? So 1st and 10 inside the BetUS red zone. I think Dak wants to run this ball. He does. It's a handoff to Elliott, who gets taken down from behind and gets 3. Azeez Ojulari makes the tackle. You're inside that BetUS red zone, folks. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125 gets you a 125% deposit bonus. 2nd and 7 now for the Cowboys. As Parsons chilling on the sideline. Trips right. Elliott to the right of Prescott now. He motioned. It's a pump. And I don't know what CeeDee Lamb is doing there. They went a quick screen to Lamb, and he just dropped it. Like you're blocking downfield for Lamb, and Lamb just one arms it. Because there's no reason that should be dropped. 3rd and 7. Trips right again. Looks like man for New York. They've got the numbers over there. A give to Elliott, and he gets 3. Why do you run that ball? 3rd and 7, you run it, you only get 2. It's 4th and 5, now you got to kick it. I don't get that. Zerline on. 26 yards. He missed an extra point earlier to make it a 6-point game again. He makes this one. So the field goal is good. 9-3. Cowboys up over the Giants. I don't understand that 3rd and 7 run. I wasn't paying enough attention to see if Dak had checked into it. If he did check into it, what are you doing? You're not going to get 7. And if that was the play call, why do you make that the play call? I don't understand it. You move the ball really well on that drive to have it stall out on a incomplete pass to Lamb where Lamb just didn't catch it. I mean, it hit him in the forearm. So I don't understand. And then you're running on 3rd and 7. That's just I just don't get it. Like, if you had a light box, I get it, but it didn't look that light to me. So I don't know. Get those votes in. Grade the Cowboys so far, A, B, C, D, or F. Shout out the Lions for helping out the Cowboys. We want the Cardinals to lose, folks, and they're losing right now. Today's show is powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet and use the promo code you guys see on screen. That is Cowboys125. It'll get you a 125% deposit bonus. And until the game ends, we have the Cowboys jersey deal back for you guys. Email us jersey@chatsports.com. You got to use promo code Cowboys125 at chatsports.com/bet. That link and promo code is in the comments right now. I just put it in there. And you got to put at least $100. If you do those things, email us jersey@chatsports.com. We'll get you guys hooked up with with all the information we need. We'll need your BetUS account number, screenshot of your first bet, etc. We got 2 jerseys available. Email us jersey@chatsports.com if you want it. It's the Zeke Elliott and the Dak Prescott in the Navy. What we got for you guys there. Jersey@chatsports.com for the jersey deal. Yes, I'll get some shout-outs. Plus from Fargate01, Giants missing 3 starters in the secondary, and we run. It is windy. I understand that. I know that the Giants are down. It's 2 if you want to count Aaron Robinson. Aaron Robinson, Adoree Jackson are the guys out right now in terms of the COVID situation. I guess if you want to count Jabril Peppers / Darnay Holmes like a starter, that's fine. Get those votes in. A, B, C, D, or F. First, it'll be Cowboys kick here. Let me adjust my fan. It's hot as hell in here. There we go. Kicks away. Will be brought out from the 10-yard line by Farrell Cooper. Cooper gets nothing. Great tackle there by Kelvin Joseph. He's impressed me on special teams this year. So 1st and 10, Giants. They ran the ball great on their last drive. Their quarterback has been cheeks, though. Glennon is 2 of 5 for 10 yards, and the best play was a backhanded catch by Barkley to get a first down and a pick. I don't see Micah Parsons on this series. It's a 3 tight end set. It's a boot right. Glennon over the middle. Caught a first down. Ball pops out late. Van Der Esch dives on it. Was Johnson touched? Signal is Cowboys football. As it stands right now, it's a takeaway. Johnson caught it. Did Diggs touch him? I don't know if he did. That is definitely a catch. I can't tell if Diggs touched him on the backside or not. Because that ground caused the fumble. He touched him. He's going to be down, I think. I think he's going to be down unless that ball was popping out early, but I think he's going to be down. It should stand as a big pickup for Kenny Golladay. Or Johnson, excuse me. Colin Johnson. Almost a big takeaway. Instead, it was not. So was it a catch or a fumble? It doesn't matter. Y for yes, N for no. That was definitely a catch, but I do think Diggs tapped him down, like you're supposed to do, of course, because you don't expect the receiver to just fumble the ball the second he makes any type of firm contact on the ground. So that should be overturned. I don't think he was. I'm a little pissed that Fox went to commercial because I kind of want to see it again. If you want to make a quick weigh-in and make it a fumble one. The ball was kind of starting to move, but I think Diggs' hand was on his back. It was close, though. I'm very mad they only showed one play. I'm very upset by that. I will say the Cowboys team account just tweeted out our ball, but I don't know if they're ahead of that or not, or if they're just behind. If so, how is the social media so far behind? I really want to see another replay here. Let me see if my guy who does all the videos has it. Let me watch it. Oh, that's not the good angle. Damn it. I didn't get a great replay. So was it a fumble? Y for yes, N for no. Ruled a fumble on the field. Diggs' hand did make contact. The question was the ball out or not? Marshall's upset. He wants to know why it's not Kenny Golladay getting that route. Well, because Colin Johnson's your future, right? You've just paid him all the money. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Hopefully we get a replay here. Then we'll get to let's go to Blood Slinger Super Chat, actually. Since Fox is taking an 18-minute commercial. They're still doing the booth review. Okay, so I think he's down. I think the order here should be down, not a catch, fumble. Because that backhand makes contact before the ball is all the way out. So Bloodslinger says, we need to chuck it deep. Come on. Go Cowboys. DC for life. Type in DC for L in the comment section. I agree. Air it out. Come on. Don't do short stuff. It's stupid. This is the longest review in history. The longer it goes, the worse Marshall feels. Because that ball is, you know what? I think he did just lose it, Marshall. Because the ball is coming out before he's down, which actually means I think that ball might be coming out before the knee is down, actually. I was so locked in on was the ball or was the hand on the back before the ball came out, which it is, but I want to go back and look and see if the knee was down. Because that ball was not that ball was not fully out. when he made contact. It was starting to come out before that. So they're still reviewing this. Now, they've already spotted it, apparently, at the 39, which would make me think that they're trying to get the clock figured out at this point. The Giants' offense and Cowboys' defense is on the field now, but they're still going over this. The longest review in ever. Down by contact, so it's a catch in Giants football. Woo! The longest review ever. First and 10. Yeah, that knee was down too. Okay, that is the correct call. Yeah, that back knee was down. That's the correct call. Despite what Van Der Esch is trying to say. That is their correct call. So after a 5-minute wait, we are back to football. Giants ball at the 40. Heavy personnel. So is that an extra lineman I saw out there? That's Corey Cunningham, who's in the game as they run that side, and it's a push forward for a yard maybe. A lot of Cowboys in on that play. You can type in BS if you hate the overturn. But by the way, as Barkley will check out of the ball game. 2nd and 9 here. The Giants are really trying to use clock, which I think is right when you're the lesser team. Keep it as close as possible. Dallas should play fast. Giants should play slow. Up the middle, nothing there. Tank Lawrence just abused somebody. DeMarcus Lawrence is feasting today. Will Hernandez, big-time trash talker, and Billy Price. Tank Lawrence blows it up for a loss of several. 3rd and long, type in stop. Lawrence has a tackle for loss. The quarterback had led their INT as well. Glennon drops back. Pressure coming. Checks it down to Booker, who doesn't get it. Great tackle by Malik Hooker. Giants will punt. It's a great open field tackle on that play by Malik Hooker. Armstrong and Basham got free. They were so focused on Tank Lawrence. Glenn did a great job to find Booker, but what a tackle. Perfect form by Hooker to stop him. Dixon on for the punt. They don't bring it. The Cowboys don't bring pressure, I should say. Lamb. Fair catch at his own 6, maybe 7. That is where Dallas will take over. So a good punt by Riley Dixon. That's being established early by New York. Cowboys lead the Giants 9-3 in this ball game. Now, if you want free videos right here on the Dallas Cowboys Report, you guys have come to the correct destination. Hit that big red button and subscribe. We are on sub-only chat right now. So if you want to comment, if you want to type in boo for Giants fan producer Marshall, you got to be subscribed. Otherwise, you're just not going to be able to do it. 3,000 people watching live right now. Hit that big red button and join us. Here's our Super Chat menu, my friends. Any Super Chat, we're going to give you guys at least a shout-out. $5, it's beer cheers time. I'll tell you what, Marshall, after Friday night, it does not taste that great. It does not. 15, I will finish my beer. 20, it's shot time. And 30, it's double shot time. So, we already did one double shot, me and producer Marshall, but the shots have slowed down from that perspective. That's our menu if you guys want to Super Chat. I want you guys to look at all these boos coming in too. It's hilarious. Shout out your city for me in the comments section while I get a quick sip of water here. Giants have had one good drive of offense. By the way, this is hilarious, Marshall. The Jags scored a touchdown, a handoff to James Robinson, while a Jags fan was running through the end zone. I don't think it did. There's just I'll retweet it right now. It's from Field Yates. A Jags fan who loses his shoe is just walking through the back of the end zone. That is hilarious. Dodge City. All right. Boise, Grand Rapids, Tyler, Texas, Glassboro, New Jersey, Indio, Burlington, Boo Marshall. What a great city that is. Arlington, Arizona, Roanoke, Virginia, Lake Charles, Tabernacle, San Antonio, Chattanooga, Sacramento, Glassboro, Huntington Beach, Arizona, Mexico, Bluefield, Chattanooga, Dallas, Fort Worth, Marlin, Meridian? Meridian? I think it's Meridian. Topeka. Air it out, please. I agree. Shreveport, and then Prescott as well. Cowboys ball, their own 8-yard line. So they are backed up here. 1st and 10. Give to Elliott. They tried to pull Martin. The Giants were ready for it. It's no gain. 2nd down. Yeah, I mean, good. Honestly, again, bad block by Dalton Schultz. Good job by New York. Prescott to Schultz. He gets 8 of it on 2nd down, so 3rd and short. As Schultz doing good in the passing game, it's his blocking that has been such a big problem. 3rd and 2. Terrence Steele back in the game at left tackle. Malik Turner checks in here. Feels like a run play coming up on 3rd and 2. They motion Cooper from right to left. They've got a lighter box. Toss to Elliott. Elliott gets the 1st down, barely. Type in first. I probably would have run that one up the middle. Super chat from Joey McCray. I wish I could get paid to drink. Doesn't everybody? Cheers, Joey. I'll do a big sip for you. So 1st down, Dallas. Type in first for me. Prescott under center. We've got 6:50 to play in the half. Play action. Prescott checks it down to Elliott, who breaks the tackle and gets maybe 5. Depends on where he stepped out of bounds. So 2nd down. I think they wanted to go downfield, but there was just nothing open. 2nd and 4. They call it a gain of 6. Play clock at 15. I'd like to go more tempo, though. 5-man front for the Giants. A give to Elliott. Elliott looking up the middle will get about 4, maybe 4.5. 3rd and 1 coming up. Scores from around the league real quick here. Buffalo, 14-0 over Carolina. Jets, 10-7 over Miami. They're about to score again, by the way. Lions still up 10-0. Texans, 14-10 over Jacksonville. Tennessee, 10-3 over the Steelers. Third and 1. Heavy set. McGovern in motion. Elliott the fullback. It's a give to Elliott who gets the 1st down. And maybe 2 extra yards. He's still getting pushed. Elliott getting pushed to the 39-yard line. Good Lord. That was going to be a gain of maybe 2. And they just kept pushing Elliott. The refs never blew it dead. And it ended up being a gain of like 7. I mean, Elliott got contacted at the line of scrimmage. And they just pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. A gain of 10. Holy shit. Pollard the lone back now after the fullback dive to Zeke. I like that play call when you only need 1 yard there. Giants showing pressure. It's a give to Pollard. Cuts it back up the middle. Gets about 6 on that one. The Cowboys really trying to get that ground game going. And so far, it is working. 2nd and 3. Averaging over 5 yards per carry, this Cowboys offense is. It's impressive. Game clock at 4:23 now. From the 45-yard line. Elliott, double pullers to Pollard. Behind Williams, Pollard. Oh, he almost busted that one. It is a first down. Some Giants player did a great job to get a hand on Pollard's lower body right as he was about to explode through that hole. 4 minutes to go in the half. Pollard still in the game. Prescott in shotgun. A little bit more tempo now. God, I want to see a replay there of who made that tackle because that might have been a touchdown saver. Prescott, hitch, caught, Cooper, a gain of 5. And a bad spot. Makes up for some other ones. 2nd down. Now they're showing some tempo. 3 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the half. Giants, again, a 5-man front, 3 down linemen, 2 edges. Play action pass, caught to Lamb, 30, first down. I think that actually might have been an RPO. It's a first down, though. Type in first, type in CeeDee. That is Lamb on just you can barely call it a slant because he just basically ran diagonally. On that play, he beat Logan Ryan. So from the 30 now, a long drive for Dallas. Play action, boot right. Prescott over the middle. Lamb again can't make the catch. I don't think he ever saw it. Lamb had it. That is twice now the Cowboys have gone to Lamb, and he's dropped it. He went like this after the play. So 2nd and 10 from the 30 now. It's already been an 11-play, 62-yard drive. 4-man front for the Giants. Prescott, draw to Pollard. Pollard up the middle. First down inside the 20. A great run there by Tony Pollard. He now is the leading rusher on the day for the Cowboys. Over 57 yards, I believe. 59. 2:37 to go in the half. We are inside the BetUS red zone. Whistle blows. Somebody called a timeout. Did they sub Ty and Seki in mid-drive on that? I thought they did. Yeah, because I see Seki on the field. I guess they subbed him in mid-drive. Every 500 likes, I do a shot, and we just got there. Let's go Fireball. Bottoms up. Type in yes if you're subbed. Tell you what, though, Marshall. That tastes pretty good. The beer does not. Fireball does. Matthew Cardona, if this offense wakes up, they're coming along against an underrated Giants defense. How do you feel about that Giants defense, Marshall? Beer cheers.
We're a bend but don't break defense, and right now, 9 points, probably going to give up another touchdown here, but we're better on defense than offense for sure.
More pre-snap confusion here for Dallas. It was the Giants who called timeout, by the way. 2 to the right, Schultz motioning back and forth, right to left. Screen to Cooper. Cooper can't make a man miss. He gets 3. 2nd and 7. This might be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Frankly, I probably would do that. Super chat, by the way, from TSW. It's the sticker. It's like the Fox dog thing going like this. 7 seconds in the half. Prescott barking out signals. Offsides, free play. Oh, they blew the whistle. Come on. Come on. They didn't give it to him. It hit 2, but they snapped it right then. Prescott was livid. He wanted that free play. Damn. All right. 2-minute warning here in the second half. And in case you guys are just now tuning in, first off, welcome. Happy to have you. We've got a Cowboys jersey deal for you guys. You have to sign up and deposit, though, with BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code is Cowboys125. That will give you a 125% deposit bonus. And put down $100 up until the game ends. We'll get you a Cowboys jersey. 2 of them available, Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott. If you want in on this deal, email us, jersey@chatsports.com. We will send you a list of all the information that you guys need. We'll need your BetUS account number, screenshot of your first bet, your jersey size, info, etc., all that stuff here. We'll take care of you guys. All right? Email us, jersey@chatsports.com. I'm going to put the email in there first. If you have any questions, just send us an email. We'll get you back a response immediately. And the BetUS account number, or the BetUS link and promo code, chatsports.com/bet. Promo code is Cowboys125. All right, are you guys subbed? Y for yes, N for you're a liar, because we are on sub-only chat. So type in Y for yes if you are, and N if you just want to troll and be a dirty little liar there. The Cowboys on this drive, folks, it has been a 13-play, 77-yard drive. This is already the longest drive of the day for Dallas. They began the ball at their own 8-yard line with 8 minutes and 16 seconds to go. It's been a 6-minute, 16-second drive. A touchdown here is massive, and I would argue essential as well. Other scores, the Jets now up 17-7. Lions still over the Cardinals, although the Arizona is about to score. As things getting a bit tight from that perspective. Bills up 14-0 over Carolina. They're about to punt again. So 2nd and 7. Ty and Secchi in the game at left tackle. Empty set. Prescott looking right to Elliott. Elliott makes the catch. Stiff arms and gets half of it. 3rd down coming up. They got it. You got to get the first down here. You just got to. 3rd and 4. Dallas is one of the best teams in the final 2 minutes of the first half, point differential-wise. They are 2nd. New York is last. 3rd and 4. Prescott. Pressured, and he goes down. Somebody missed their man. 2 players on the sack. Nobody picked up the left rusher. They brought the house. Dak had no chance. Giants did call a timeout. Such a long drive ended. Just go ahead and push it. Just push it. Oh, you already pushed it. That's all right. The kick has not happened yet. Get the 9 set up there, Marsh. Sorry, I was looking at the other one. Just the score from Zerline. Yeah, Zerline better make this or I'm going to punch Marshall. He drilled it. Dead center. It is 12-9. We do not look like idiots. So 12-9. The Cowboys offense marched really well. 12-3, excuse me. I'm stupid. Type in boo if you want to boo Marshall. It's fun. Super chat from American 96. No way we're beating over 500 teams. Well, first off, one of the teams you're about to play, Philly or Washington, that you've beaten recently, maybe Washington, is going to be above 500, just so we're clear on that front. I'll say this too. The score is trending towards a 24-6 win. That's a pretty big win, guys. Now, what you can't do is shit the bed again in the second half. You can't do that. So as long as you show up in the second half of this game, you're going to be okay. You'll probably feel better than what you've done the past 2 games. If you kind of, eat the bones, as I like to say, from that old KFC commercial, you're going to be nervous. But as long as you actually do your job in the second half, I think you'll be pretty happy with how things are sitting. I love all these boos, by the way, here in the comment section. Just trolling producer Marshall. How you feel, Marsh, about the Giants scoring on this next drive?
I don't feel well, but it is only 12-3. It could be worse.
It could be worse.
It could be worse.
It could very easily, if the Cowboys get that free play, or they block anybody on the third down play,
or if
we could be sitting, 20-3 is not that far of an outcome.
Mike Glennon, makes a good pass to Kenny Golladay, we might score. If he doesn't get sacked and thrown an interception, we don't give you short field. I'm not expecting to win, so it's 12-3. I'm feeling all right with it.
Yeah. Super chat from JJ the Mime. Dak is not actually playing bad. I like steady Dak right now. Look, his numbers would look a lot better if CeeDee Lamb could catch the football. The ground game is back for Dallas. That's a very big deal. They've played a very conservative offensive style, which I don't love from that perspective.
I do want to chime this in. The Giants have scored 0 points on offense in the final 2 minutes of the first half all season long. 0. They have not scored.
All right, I'm tweeting that out and tagging you in it. That was the longest drive of the year for Dallas. Only got 3. Brutal. Low line drive kick in the end zone for a touchback. 0 points inside of 2 minutes in the first half. There you go. Stat from producer Marshall coming at you guys. Thanks, Big Marsh. 1st and 10. Glennon in the shotgun. I think he's got Barkley. I think that's Barkley to his left. It is. Glennon checks it down to Barkley. He's got some space. Barkley, the first down to the 40, taken down inbounds. Clock is ticking. Minute 30 to go in the half. 1st and 10. It's basically a screen, as Evan Engram does not know what the play call is. Neither is that Colin Johnson up there? Golladay. Glennon. Shotgun snap comes. Again, a screen to Saquon. This time, Barkley gets taken down for no gain. Carlos Watkins, who was clearly down, Saquon. Good try. Clock is ticking. Inside of a minute. Yeah, the Giants' O-line is bad, Marsh. I'm sorry. Second and 10. A handoff up the middle to Barkley. Lawrence knocks it loose. Cowboys recover. Dallas football. Take frickin' Lawrence. Take Lawrence knocks it loose. Wait, did the Giants get that ball back? Yeah, Cowboys football. Giants got the ball back way after Watkins was down. They already signaled Cowboys football. DeMarcus Lawrence just knocks it out, and Watkins recovers it. I want to see the replay since the Giants players were signaling their ball. Maybe Fox will do the replays good this time. Like, Watkins has that ball in the pile. Gets it here, stands up, and then kind of juggles it off the helmet, but he's on the pile with it. It did get ripped out late, though. That got ripped out late. It's Cowboys football, 41 seconds. They have 2 timeouts. I think it's 2. 3 timeouts. Correction. From the 46-yard line, Elliott to the right of Prescott. Dak drops back. Quick pass. Batted in the air. Nearly picked. That was a bad throw. That was a bad decision by Prescott. Right at James Bradberry. Bradberry ran that route better than Cooper did. Beat him inside. That was almost a disaster. Wow. So 2nd and 10, 36 seconds left here. Empty set look for Prescott. High snap, brings it in. Over the middle, caught by Turner. Gets 5. You should call a timeout here if you're Dallas. They do. 30 seconds left. Dallas did call their first of their 3 timeouts. I owe 10. I'll do push-ups for the forced fumble. All right. Go to sub here, Marshall. Oh, just kick the fan.
1.
Hold on. I'm taking off the headset.
None yet, because he's soft.
Can you mute me so I don't scrape the headset everywhere?
Yep.
And go to sub. Go to sub. Go to sub. 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's not to play with the headset next time. I don't know what I'm going to do. It always falls off my head when I'm doing it, so I tried to take it off, and it was even worse. 3rd and 4. Cowboys football on the Giants' 40-yard line. 30 seconds left in the half, 2 timeouts. Dak in the shotgun. The snap comes. He's under some pressure over the middle. Caught by Schultz. It's a first down, Dallas. Call your timeout again. They do. 23 seconds left. Now the middle of the field not so open. $23 seconds. Dallas has 1 timeout. They are on the edge of Zerline field goal range.
That was the first lost fumble in Saquon's career.
The first lost fumble in Saquon Barkley's career. As Marshall's stat stays true, 0 points inside of 2 minutes. $23 seconds left. They're at the 33-yard line. Giants showing pressure. They bring it late from the right side. Prescott looking left. Off balance. Finds Schultz. Doesn't get out of bounds. Oh, he does! Schultz carrying Keon Crossan. And Rodarius Williams out of bounds. 16 seconds left. Ty and Secchi still in the game at left tackle there. A great job by Prescott. They are inside the BetUS red zone now. It's a great throw by Prescott, and honestly, a fantastic job by Schultz. It's a great job by Dak and Schultz there. Elliott in motion, inside that BetUS red zone from the 18.5-yard line. Prescott, over the end middle, caught, Schultz spins, he's inside the 10. You got to call your timeout here. They're not going to. Cowboys messed that up. Cowboys messed that up. That's on McCarthy right there. That's who that is on. So Zerline on again for the extra point, or for the field goal, extra point distance. Go and go to sub here too, Martians. This will be the final play of the half. Left hash is not even extra point. It's 27 yards. You can build that scoreboard too. And we will take a break at halftime, by the way, folks. Giants call their final timeout. Lawrence has forced, whether it's not going to go on the stat sheet for him, but he's forced 2 of them today. where they hit on Mike Glenn that led to an interception by Jordan Lewis. So Zuerlein from the left hash, 27 yards out. He makes that one nearly blocked, by the way, but it is good. 15-3. The Cowboys lead the Giants by more than what more than what the spread was to begin the game. So a strong start for the Cowboys defense, a better start for the Cowboys offense, but they got to finish drives just a little bit better. Sub if you want more free Cowboys videos, my friends. We will take momentarily here a very short break. We will come back for the second half of this game as Dallas looking pretty damn good right now. 15-3. What we have to avoid, though, is that second half collapse. That has been the problem for Dallas this year. Also, Detroit up 16-0. Extra point coming up over Arizona. How about that one? That is a big deal for Dallas. We cheer for the Lions today. Carolina has finally scored against the Bills, as I think that was what the reaction just was out there. So at halftime, the Cowboys lead New York 15-3. Don't go anywhere. Second half coming up in a little bit. Welcome back into the Cowboys Report. Second half coming up as the Giants are going to get the football here. This is going to be the pinned poll on today's video. Coming up in a minute. Grade the Cowboys, A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know. As the kick, a touchback by Zerline. I also want to shout out the super chat from Crisp Tavar. It looks like it's a rhino. Is that a hippo? Kind of sprinting. Looks very weird, but I like it. Thanks for the super chat, bud. 15-3's the score. We've yet to see Jacob Fromm, but we know that was a possibility in this game. It's Glennon under center as they motion. They do that kind of pre-snap motion. 2 tight ends left now. Shepard. I think that's Golladay to the right, I think. It's a give up the middle to Barkley. Barkley bounces it, makes a man miss. A great run by Saquon for a gain of 6. Should have been a gain of nothing. Parsons almost got him backside as the poll is up, by the way, A, B, C, D, or F. And he juked Jordan Lewis hard. Whoop. There's a little stutter right there. 2nd and 4. Shotgun set. Barkley to the left of Glennon. Glennon keeps it over the middle. Caught. Ball pops out late, incomplete. Evan Engram, the Pro Bowl man himself. It's a good throw. It just goes off the this region of Engram, right through his hands. That is a drop. 3rd down, type in stop. Let's go 3 and out here. I bet they run the football. They pulled Saquon out for 3rd down. What are you doing? Empty set look for Glennon, so not a pass. Play clock down to 4. Now they motion Booker. He's in the slot. Glennon looking over the middle, wide open, caught, but Engram ran backwards. Depends on the spot. They're going to say short. Evan Engram, what are you doing? Depends on they might have to bring out the measurements here. Engram on a crosser got a pick play, got the 1st down, and then took himself back across the 1st down marker. Turn it upfield, Evan Engram. Depends on the spot. 4th and inches. I would go for it. And they're going to. Play clock down to 9, 8, 7. Motion Shepard. It's a handoff. Toss right to Booker. Booker gets the 1st down and more. Booker, 50, 40. Taken down horse collar style. Brutal 4th down defense by Dallas. Devontae Booker. I mean, that's pretty clear horse collar. He got inside the jersey. It's on DeMonte KZ, 15 yards. So just like that, the Giants go from 4th and inches to deep in Cowboys territory.
Is KZ the guy that punched Engram after the game? Allegedly.
Punched, which, by the way, didn't happen. Didn't happen. I think it was Engram. Didn't happen. It was KZ. It was Kearse. It was Kearse they accused of punching. Didn't happen. Barkley up the middle, bounces it wide, spins, and gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and a flag comes out. This might be for a face mask now. So a 32-yard run, a 14-yard horse collar, and now, I think, a face mask. Or no, they're signaling holding. Holding on the Giants. That'll back them up. Rudolph on Golston. That's a soft penalty, man. Like I see that angle from that back ref's angle. I see why they threw the flag. 1st and 20 from the 30 now. Engram in motion. Glennon looking right. Quick pass to nobody. They just ran the same little, you called it the double shoots. I just call it like kind of a quick blaze out. And they just threw it in between them. Barkley from the backfield. They're both going the same area. I think that was to Barkley. That would make more sense if Engram was supposed to block there, Marshall. But that was just... Whew. So 2nd and 20 now. From the 30, Glennon drops back. It's a screen. Cowboys read it. Ball pops out. I think that's going to be an incomplete pass. They're going to rule it at that. Jordan Lewis rocked Saquon Barkley on that play. 3rd and 20 now. And now some shoving going on afterwards. I would bet, oh, it's not Will Hernandez. I would assume it's him. He started the shit last year. Joe Judge pointing out a Cowboys player for something. Didn't see what happened. Yeah, that's an incomplete pass. Bohanna recovered it. They ruled it dead. I still don't know what caused the little kerfluffle after the play. Judge was blaming a Cowboys player. They haven't shown the replay. I hate when they do that stuff. Got to see it. 3rd and 20. Got to get off the field. It's a draw up the middle to, I think that was Booker. So Cowboys defense holds after the penalties in the big 4th down play. Booker a bit slow to get up. Looks okay. 4th and 14. Yeah, you can move that fan more on you if you want. Graham Gano on for a field goal try. They never showed the post play replay. Right hash, Gano is good. 15-6. As the Giants cut back into the lead, Dallas will get the football back now. Up 15-6. So grade the Cowboys' performance so far. 20% going A. 46% say B, 31% say C, 3% say D. You're not allowed to vote F. They're up multiple scores. Can't do it. Yeah, and you can't do a 5th option. I always go D or F there. It's fine. See, I think B and C is about right. I think the defense gets an A. They've been really good so far. Outside of, honestly, 2 plays. The 4th down run and the long Booker run on their other scoring field goal drive. That's been it for New York. That's really all they've done successfully. This could be a 30-6 game if the Cowboys could just finish off drives. They've scored on all but one of their drives in this game. It was their opening drive. They've got 3 field goals, though, as part of it. Today's show is powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet and use the promo code you guys see right there on screen over my right shoulder. It is Cowboys 125. When you put that URL and that promo code, you put down $100, you will get a 125% deposit bonus. And when you email us, jersey@chatsports.com, up until the end of the game today, we will hook you guys up with a Dak Prescott or a Zeke Elliott jersey. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com. We'll send you a list of all the info we need. Your BetUS account number, screenshot of your first bet, your jersey size, your shipping selection, all that good stuff. So email us, jersey@chatsports.com right now. Super chat from Tom Downey burner account. Today I learned Moore is Garrett's illegitimate son, SMH. Been a very conservative offensive game plan. And I understand wanting to get the ground game going. And it's worked way better today. But I will think the most impressive drive you had was when you went tempo on that last field goal drive. That I thought was probably your best drive so far today.
I saw a stat at halftime. 2 drives for the Cowboys have totaled almost 12 minutes.
I mean, they have used a lot more clock than what they normally do, which I'd go faster because you can move it when you're fast. Also leads to shorter drives if you fail. I would want as many offensive chances as I could possibly get. Kicks away as it's a touchback. I'm hearing all the feedback, by the way, from you, Marshall. I'm like, what is coming through my headset? Yes, I did. I did see that. Yeah. Yeah, be careful there with your mic if you were on. Hope you weren't. Cool. All right, touchback, by the way. Give to Elliott. He gets to the right side and gets taken down after a gain of 2. Julian Love amongst those in on the tackle. Thank you, Spotter Marshall. You're doing great today. 2nd and 7. Prescott, low, caught by Lamb. He picks up half of it on 2nd and 7. 3rd down. There was a man in Prescott's face. Did a good job to find it. Looks like a catch to me. That's a catch. Challenge it, Joe Judge. I dare you. 3rd and 5. It's a short 5, though. Pretty bad spot, by the way, on that one. He was further than that. Prescott looks back, steps up, finds it to Pollard, throws it low. Pollard gets the 1st down. What a great job by Pollard. Dak was not going to get it running. Threw it almost as a lateral to Pollard, who went down low, caught it, got back up, and got the 1st down. Yeah, Dak was not going to get that running. And he redirected late, found Pollard, who did make the catch, and got the 1st down. Type in first. Prescott now, under some pressure. Checks it down again to Pollard. Pollard makes a man miss and gets taken down at the 41-yard line. Ball came out. I think Dallas held on to it. They did. Type in TP. He's getting some action right now. Leonard Williams did knock that ball out, but it went right back into the stomach of Pollard. What a break for Dallas that was. Pollard up to 68 yards now. 2nd and 6. McGovern in the game at fullback. I'm waiting for the play action off the play. Late audible by Dak. 3-2. Pollard doesn't know what it is. Got to call timeout. Pollard didn't know what the play call was. He came up late. They were going to get it off, but they had to call a timeout there. If you guys want free daily videos, hit that big red button and subscribe. It's not that simple. Every single day. News, rumors, mailbags, watch parties, playoff coverage, off-season shit. We got you covered right here on the Cowboys Report. I know not all 3K of you guys are subbed, so join us. That way you don't miss out. And hey, join a good football team here, because the Cowboys, we've got more subscribers than the actual Giants YouTube channel does. It's kind of, that honestly is embarrassing, Marshall. That's embarrassing. Hey, it's okay though. I got you Pepsi right here. 2nd and 6. Same formation with McGovern in the game. Giants showing some pressure. Here's the play action. They want to go downfield. Prescott over the middle. Lamb drops it again. Oh my God. CeeDee Lamb catch the football. Three drops for CeeDee Lamb. That is the worst of all the drops. Dak does a great job to loft that in between the two defenders. Hits him right in the hands. 3rd and 6 now. Empty set look for Prescott, calling out some signals. Giants drop back late. Over the middle. Caught. Schultz, 1st down at midfield. Good job. Ooh, as Dak got hit on that play, Biotish got beat. It's a good throw by Prescott getting hit, and a great job by Schultz to catch it. 1st and 10. Schultz at 50 yards now. Elliott back in the game. He gets the handoff. Stretch left. Cuts it up. Gets 5 or 6. Actually, 4. Jalen Smith, the tackle. And more shoving going on now. A Joe Judge coach team getting into it after the whistle? Color me shocked. 2nd down. Somebody's going to get flagged at some point, by the way. Martin shoves Williams a bit late. Oh, it's Zach Martin starting shit. Zeke and Smith, meanwhile, are high-fiving. 2nd and 5, a pretty generous spot. Or bro-hugging it out, I should say. To Elliott again. Elliott, not much there. Leonard Williams takes down Connor Williams. And more shoving going on. Ref's got to get, and now a flag comes out. It should be on both teams. That's Biotish for the Cowboys. He was in the middle of it. Biotish and Johnson. Johnson got up in the neck of Biotish. And then they kept going. I couldn't hear what the officials were saying. Biotish and Lorenzo Carter both get flagged. I think that's the right decision. Try and get some control back for the officials. Stop the chippiness, but don't impact the game. 3rd and 5 now. Now some conversing still going on here. They're still discussing. Leonard Williams checks out on 3rd and 5, which is a choice. I can't hear what the officials are saying. We have the volume on, and the official sounds like nothing. Turner checks in the game. They like to run with him. 3rd and 5 from the 44-yard line. Prescott drops back. Takes a shot deep downfield. Prescott underthrows it. Can't bring it into Gallup. Now, there was safety help there, too, but it falls incomplete. 4th and 5. Yeah, that's not a good throw by Dak. That's maybe his 2nd bad throw of the game. I think the one that Bradberry almost picked was his other bad one. Got to put more arm on that one, Dak. The wind might have impacted it, but it did hang in the air. It just hung in the air too long. Punt on 4th and 5. I don't get that. Anger, you got to flop there, dude. And now there's contact made by Joseph on Cooper. Anger and Cooper both got a flop there, man. And more chippiness going on here. They're showing the chippiness now. Is Jaquan Hardy getting triple teamed? A lot of chippiness going on right now. Shout out your city for me in the comments section. They finally air it out one time. It falls incomplete. And then go for it. Matthew Cardona, stop saying CeeDee is better than Coop, fans. When he's catching the passes, he is. He's at, I think, 6 drops this year, 7 drops. He just got to catch the football. Got to catch the football there. They are the easy ones. He makes the tough ones look easy, but he's got to make the easy ones also look easy sometimes. Like, just take it, man. Like, that drive looks very different if they convert that big play over the middle. So, by the way, Julio Jones out again with a hamstring injury. Dude's never going to be healthy. No chance. As your city shout-outs come in here, Lions up 17-3 over Arizona. You'll love to see it. Texans up 23-10 over Jacksonville. The Jags now with that Lions loss trending towards getting the number 1 overall pick this season. Bills up 17-8 with the Panthers currently driving a little bit here. Now they're actually back in their own territory. The Dolphins trail the Jets 17-10. The Titans are up 13-3 over Pittsburgh. 10 Steelers are unable to run the football. 5 carries, 16 yards, 10 of that coming on a reverse. Not great. All right, city shout-outs here. Tampa, Florida, Grand Prairie, Lufkin, Waco, Grand Prairie. A lot of Let's Go Detroit's in there. We're cheering for the Lions today. We are Lions fans. McAllen, Texas, Grand Prairie, Mexico, Fort Worth, San Antonio, Phoenix, Rockford, Grand Prairie, Eden, Waco, Medford, Jackson, Mississippi, Goldsboro, Houston, Dallas, Camden, Mexico City, Marion, San Antonio, Scotland, shout you out, Robbie, Rochester, Washington State, Green City, Walhalla, Woodlands, Cheyenne, Van New, I think that's how you pronounce it, Holland, Omaha, Amsterdam, nice, Altoona, Florida, Marion, Pottsville, Roanoke, Dundee, Scotland. A couple Scottish people today. All right, that's cool. I dig that. I did that. So 1st and 10 Giants. They are down by 9. Hanging around. We'll see what they dial up on offense here. And if the chippiness continues. I see Kyle Rudolph in there. Saquon Barkley, who hasn't really busted one yet. Nothing longer than 6. As Lamar Jackson ruled out, that hurts the Ravens, helps to beat the Packers, hurts the Cowboys. Glennon under center, heavy personnel. 1 receiver, multiple tight ends. It's a give up the middle to Barkley. Barkley jumps over the lineman, gets 2, maybe 3 on that one. I think Dorrance Armstrong will get the tackle credit on that one. So 2nd and 7 as the Giants will again huddle up and go slow. New York is trying to extend this game as long as possible. Late substitution. They did this last time they did this. They ran the Wildcat package with Barkley in the similar area of the field. This time they're going empty. 3 running backs, tight ends right. 4 running backs out there now. Glennon looking right. Throws. Caught. It's a gain of 3 or 4 to Devontae Booker. 2 fullbacks, I think 2 running backs, and they went empty personnel. Just a quick pass to Booker. Anthony Brown brings him down short of the first down marker. 3rd down, type and stop. Marshall is very confused by that personnel package. Shotgun set. Barkley to the left of Glennon. Glennon pointing out a potential blitzer in Jayron Kearse. He's got to go high. He looks left. Quick pass. That should be a flag. There it is. That's a flag on Malik Hooker. He wrapped up Sterling Shepard. That's an easy call there. You can have your arm around the shoulder, or around the waist, but you can't twist it. And he twisted and kept it there. PI on the Cowboys. Yep. The Lions are up 24-3 over the Arizona Cardinals. Wow. Parsons rocked Glennon on that play. You know, I wonder if Hooker doesn't wrap up Shepard. I don't know if it gets caught. I think it was too far away, but that looked like PI the entire time live, so big bad break. I think that was on Hooker, not Lewis. Barkley in motion, looking like a screen. They go over the middle, slant. Diggs breaks it up. Great job there. That's how you do it. Similar play. You got the hand on that waist, that inside spot, but you don't twist. You just knock it down. Diggs the PBU. As Jason Kabinda, who is a fullback now for the Lions, was once like a linebacker edge at Penn State, just scored on a play-action pass from Jared Good. Excuse me, correction. The PI was on Jordan Lewis. My bad. My bad, guys. 2nd and 10 for the Giants. Heavy set. Extra lineman, 2 tight ends. They pull Hernandez, give to Barkley. Barkley breaks a tackle, gets to the edge. It's only a gain of 4, though. Couldn't tell who made the tackle. It was either Hooker or Lewis. 3rd and 5. Type in stop for me, folks. Was Hooker there? Gregory almost made the play on Barkley. If Parsons had sold that more, they might have got a clipping call, but he stayed on his feet. 3rd and 5, type in stop. Get off the field. So I get pen all over my hand like an idiot. Play like a 3, 2, 1. Delay a game. Delay a game. Delay of game. Delay a game. Back him up 3rd and 10. I mean, that was a good 2 extra beats. They didn't blow the whistle until the entire offensive line and defensive line were moving. Third and 10 for the Giants. Keep the stops coming. Shotgun set for Glennon. They're overloading the right side with rushers. They bring it from that side. A stunt 2. Glennon, out route. Caught. It's short of the first down marker. Or a hitch route, I should say. They got 9. They needed 10. Darius Slayton did not run it at the right depth. Go for it if you're Giants, right? You got to. So keep the stops coming. Yeah, the receiver has to run that at the right depth. Fourth and 1. Cowboys don't load the box at the keeper. Glennon didn't get it. He's way short. And guess who it was again? DeMarcus Lawrence. And now injured player Andrew Thomas slow to get up. DeMarcus Lawrence came backside. One of several to blow it in. Neville Gallimore also blew it up. So Cowboys take over deep in Giants territory. A chance to extend their lead once again. You had to go for it there. It was the right decision. But you couldn't get a yard. Cowboys take over inside the 30. Dak under center. Elliott in the game. Dak audibling at the line of scrimmage. So he checks out of the play with kill, kill, kill. Checks into a run. Elliott gets nothing back to the original line of scrimmage. Just nothing there. Don't check into runs. Doesn't work. Second and 10. Prescott going empty set now. Some more tempo here. Pressure coming. Dak finds Lamb this time. Lamb, the first down. Lamb, the 10, inside the 15, inside the red zone. Lamb doing some work after the catch that time. First down Cowboys, type in first. They brought pressure from that side. Dak threw it over the top of Logan Ryan, and Lamb made a man miss, got an extra 5 or 7 yards. got from the 20 where he was going to be taken down to the first down marker and got inside the 15 to about the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 inside the BetUS red zone. Empty set look, and now a flag comes out. Did the Giants have too many men? I think the Giants called a timeout before the too many men call came out because a flag came out and they granted the Giants a timeout. So what will happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? Got to figure one of those first two. Just saying. Cowboys lead 15-6. Get those votes in. And if you haven't already, hit the big red button and subscribe for free videos here on the Dallas Cowboys Report. YouTube.com/Cowboys TV. We're live Tuesdays too. Back to the game. Empty set again. 2 tight ends running back to the right. Prescott looking left. Dak has some time. Checks it down to Sprinkle. Sprinkle! He's at the 3. Taken down there. The pushers come out. It's a first down, Dallas. Inside the 5 now. Goal-to-go situation. Dallas inside a 3 to go. Prescott in the shotgun. 2 tight ends flanking both sides. Now Sprinkle goes to the right side. I like this box to run it against. Elliott, a pull play. He gets into the 1-yard line. You've run it well, as Elliott a bit slow to get up here. And he's fine. 2nd and goal from about the 1, maybe 1.5-yard line. I would just run it up the middle. You've run the ball well today. Run it up the middle. The red zone offense at home, 2nd. Red zone offense on the road, 2nd to last. Tied for it, kind of, sort of. Heavy set. Schultz motions out to the right now. Elliott the lone back. They motion McEwen. Boot right. Oh, fat guy touchdown. Oh, it's not there. Oh, back over the middle. Caught. Schultz. Touchdown, Dallas. They wanted to go to McGovern, but Dallas scores. They tried to run the fat guy touchdown play, though. They tried to do it to McGovern. Instead, Dak reset and found Dalton Schultz back of the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Type in TD. They wanted to go to McGovern. Left hash, extra point from Zuerlein. He missed it again. Get Greg Zuerlein off my team. He sucks. Another missed extra point. Get him out of here. He continues to be a problem. So instead of this game being 23-6, it is instead 21-6. Unbelievable. Missed extra points. They're not going to matter that much. But that's unacceptable. He is a problem for this Dallas Cowboys team. He's going to cost you a playoff game if this shit keeps up.
With feet, from people with feet on the ground, they're saying Jake Fromm is warming up.
Oh, he's warming up? Jake Fromm warming up. Super chat by from Bolt's Iconic if you have that, Marshall. If not, I'll just shut him out. Who do you think will be the next quarterback after Dak? The next quarterback after Dak is not, he's probably not even in high school. Hopefully 10 years away, right? The backup is Cooper Rush, if that's the situation. But, hopefully not. I think Dak's actually done a pretty solid job today. I think he's had 2 bad throws. He's had several drops. 1 by CeeDee Lamb. Or excuse me, 3 by CeeDee Lamb. Throwaway. Good screen. 2 bad plays. Was the one to Amari Cooper that got broken up and was nearly picked. And then the deep shot. That's my mindset. Are you guys subbed? Y for yes, N for no. So thank you, Bolts. Cheers. From Mark, I am more worried about our red zone play than the XPs. That's fair also, Mark. I got your shot class again today. Thank you, buddy. I think you have a good point. I think both of those are concerns. Your kicker should be able to do his job. But, yeah, the red zone offense has to finish better, especially on the road, which has been kind of, for whatever reason, their issues on the road this year. But you've scored all 5 times you've been in the red zone, but you don't want 3. You need 7. I agree there. Riverdog says, fire the kicker now. Neology, bring back Cobra Kai. I'll take Maher back. No. Not that far. Not Maher. We don't want Maher back. Cobra Kai is and has been a free agent since the Cowboys cut him, which is kind of interesting. Christine Vasquez, $2. Thank you, my friend. Kicks away by Zerline. Touchback. Still Mike Glennon. Brett has changed live poll. Fire the kicker. Yes or hell yes. I love it. 2-touchdown lead for Dallas. Glennon under center. Up the middle to Barkley. Just nothing there. Carlos Watkins. Yeah. Matthew says, Dak, 24 of 20 with 300 yards and 5 touchdowns to be great, apparently. Not that far, but everyone feels a lot better if they finish 1 or 2 of those drives that they settle for field goals on. Everyone feels a lot better. Marshall says, at least you've scored. 2nd and 9 from the 26-yard line. Shepard in motion. Late adjustments by the Cowboys defense. Glennon looking right. Checks down. Barkley drops it. Oh, he heard footsteps. He heard footsteps of Anthony Brown. Brown read that play perfectly, and Barkley just dropped it. Turned his head too quickly. Good hit by AB, too. Third and 9. Type in stop. Glennon over the middle. Caught. Evan Engram, a great catch. DeMonte Casey lays the lumber. I thought Parsons jumped. He did not. Oh, well, that was not offside. That was a false start is what that was. Great throw by Glennon, by the way. First of the day, he says. First and 10 for the Giants now. 40 to go in the third quarter. Give to Booker up the middle. He gets 2, maybe 3. That might be the final play of the third quarter. They have to run one more play. We'll get to the Super Chats here in a little bit. Stick around for that. Lions up 24-6 right now. Jets and Dolphins tied at 17. Titans up 13-10 over the Steelers. They did not. They reset the play clock on them. So today's show is powered by BetUS. Get a 125% deposit bonus when you head over to chatsports.com/bet and you use promo code Cowboys125. Again, chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. When you put down $100 until the game ends, we have the BetUS jersey hookup available. Email us jersey@chatsports.com if you want in on that deal. We got Dak Prescott Navy and Zeke Elliott Navy as well. I'll put that link. I just put the wrong one in there, but you guys can go do that one if you want. It's all good. Jersey@chatsports.com. Send us an email. We'll take care of you guys with any questions you guys got. Muology, KJ. So at least Maher made crazy kicks. So does Zerline, though. Zerline's leg is good. Higher not to be tried to kick at this point. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Mark, aloha. What's concerning is we are playing a poor Giants team with a backup quarterback, and our defense is playing great, yet Giants are very much in it. So I don't think the offense is quite clicking. I wouldn't say the Giants are in it, though. What percent? Because I've got the win probability pulled up here, Marshall. What do you think is the win probability right now for the Cowboys? For the Cowboys. It's at 95.1. The lowest it has been at any point in this game was kickoff, 56.6%. Hasn't dipped above that. They're early in the game. That's it. It has always been Dallas. Since halftime, this has been 70% or better. So I know you're not blowing them out. I also wouldn't say they're in it because they can't move the football. Can the Giants score 21 points? No, they can't. TJ says, Greg the leg said, pull up, Downey. Look, I just asked my kicker to do his job. And Zerline is missing extra points. He's missed now this year 5 extra points. That's brutal, man. That's near the league bottom. Like, your kicker is not good. He's hitting 83% of his field goals and about the same figure extra points. That's bad. I'm sorry. That's bad. All right. Second and 7 now. Glennon's still out there. I think that's Barkley back there. Play action for Glennon. He's got some time. Heaves one downfield. Picked off. Malik Hooker. Malik Hooker. Honestly, garbage throw.
In Mike Glennon's defense, Malik Hooker was wide open.
He was open. Glennon, that's 5 yards behind his intended target, if not more. Mike Glennon is ass. Marshall, you got to do it. Fire off your putting Jake Fromm tweets. Type in INT. I owe some more push-ups. Also, that's ball game. All right. Count them out, Marshall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's the 4th time you've done push-ups, so you've done 40 push-ups,
30 or 40.
which essentially means 5 times the amount of points the Giants have scored.
Cowboys up 21-6. That's rough. Great job by my boy Malik Hooker. Keep those INTs coming. I think that's just behind. I'm clearly not muted. Like, you can pull it up and listen to it if you need to. Type in INT, folks. Good effort. Good effort, folks. You tried. Yeah, you're good. I'm going to try to get that Malik Hooker video on my Twitter at WhatGoingDowney for you. His first interception since 2019. Hooker's played very well today. Put in your best hooker jokes in the comments. Dallas will take over at their own 25, 26, somewhere in that range. And they're going to go slow offense here. So grade the Cowboys. A, B, C, D, or F? Let me know. I'm going to try and one more time check the Malik Hooker play here. I don't have it. Damn it. All right, it's fine. 1st and 10 Cowboys. 2 interceptions, a fumble, turnover on downs. I've done 30 push-ups, Marshall. Time to bench. Bench Glennon. Dak under center. Play action pass. Under pressure. Finds Zeke late. Elliott turns it upfield and gets the first down. Type in first. Good pocket awareness there by Dak. Shout out Christopher Pinnell for his super chat. I think I owe 2 beer cheers. The beer's tasting better now, Marshall. Although it is warm at this point. So that's not great. Yeah. 1st and 10 from the 31. McGovern in the game, a fullback. Give to Elliott. Elliott runs into defenders. I'd love to see the other view. I thought there was space if you cut it back left, but maybe not. It's always tough to really tell what the RB sees on the broadcast camera angle. 2nd and 9. Lions still up 24-6 in the 4th. They're going to win that game, it looks like. Helping out Dallas. Shotgun set, 2nd and 9. Elliott to the right of Prescott. Giants bring a delayed blitz. Prescott pumps and now has to take the sack. Not a great rep there by Ty Nsekhe. He did a good thing to not throw that ball. Yeah, good coverage, nothing open, and Nsekhe got beat. Third and 11. Shotgun set. Prescott gets the snap. They chip with the left tackle. Prescott over the middle to Schultz. Schultz, though, he can't break the tackle. He picked up half of it. Dak got rid of it at the right time. Stinks. Christopher Pinnell, super chat here. You guys need to realize we are best with 125 on the ground, 275, 325 in the air with good D. That wins games point blank. If you are putting up, 450 yards of offense and playing good D, that wins games. So I actually don't care that much about how the yards come. I want you to run the plays that work on offense. The run game has been better today. Not perfect, but better today. The passing game's been pretty solid as well. You took the sack there on 3rd down, or on 2nd down, put you behind the sticks, and your tight end, Dalton Schultz, offers you very little after the catch. So punts away by Brian Anger here. Fair caught inside the 10. If Nsekhe had been able to hold that block a little bit longer, I think Dak might be able to scramble for that 1st down. There was space there if Nsekhe doesn't get beat quite so bad. If you haven't already, folks, hit that big red button and subscribe. That way you don't miss out on anything here at the Dallas Cowboys. I know that not all 3,400 of you are subbed. And that's okay. Maybe it's your first time watching. Maybe you just don't always subscribe to stuff. Let's get that changed, though, because we got videos every single day. So if you don't want to miss out on stuff, then sub. It is free. That's right. You don't pay a subscription service to get an article a day. That's not how it works here. There's no paywall. All you got to do is subscribe, and we'll give you a free video every single day right here on the Dallas Cowboys Report. All right, let's see. We got I owe some Super Chat drinks here. Warm beer. Don't love it very much. Cowboys have over 300 yards of offense. The Giants have more yards on the ground. And they are losing by 2 scores. Let that sink in. The Giants are 8 carries away from the 30-carry auto win, Marshall. How do you feel about that? Interesting. You can only type in yes, by the way, right now, because we are on sub-only chat. That is the only way you guys can comment. We do this to hide the bots and the trolls and the losers. That's what we do. There you go. Clinton Purcell, super chat now. Here's that sip for you. Clinton says, bench Tyron into the playoffs. We can't do it without him. You've moved the ball pretty well today, actually. You haven't had as many drives as you're used to having, but you got to move it more. Thanks for the Clinton super chat. And then Teddy has one, too. I'll shout it out while you get it built here, Marsh. During this offensive slump, why is Dak afraid to throw it downfield? He's not pulling the trigger at all past 10 yards or more. He's done it a couple times today. There was the bullet to Lamb, dropped. There was the deep shot to Gallup, not a good throw. Teams have dared Dallas to run the football. Lots of 2D stuff. And Dallas hasn't run it very well. The play calling, a lot of short stuff. They don't trust the offensive line. So it's trust, drops, and success. Snap, handoff to Barkley. 1.5 yards. So good job by Glenn on the high snap. Still Glenn in the game. No Jacob Fromm. Mike Glennon is 10 of 19 for 76 yards. Glennon taking his time, changing the play now. Second and 8. Glennon looking left, now back over the middle, across his body, finds an open Kyle Rudolph. It's a first down. Nice play there by Glennon. Rudolph with the catch, of course. From the 19, it's another give to Barkley. Spins out of 1 tackle out of 2 and does a great job to get 0 yards. Second and 10. The Dolphins, by the way, had a fat guy touchdown. Christian Wilkins. You love to see it. Second and 10 for the Giants. They are letting a lot of clock go here. 10-10 to play. False start. Right tackle, Matt Peart. Or Pert? How do you pronounce it again? Peart. Zachary says, will Micah Parsons get any more sacks? Yes, this year, today? I'm not sure. Cheers, my friend. Thanks, Zachary. It's just a whole beat early. They don't call that right tackle false start, but that was pretty significant. Second and 15, Booker in the game. Glennon drops back. Lawrence coming over the middle. A 5-yard gain on second and 15, maybe 6 yards. Third and forever. Type in stop. We'll go to Mark's super chat here at the next break. Third and 8. Sub package coming in. Parsons, Armstrong, Basham, Gregory, and Lawrence out there. Multiple safety looks. 9:37 to play in the ball game. Type in stop. It's third down. They bring 4. Out route. Caught short of the first down marker. Kenny Golladay. A yard shy. You got to go for it if the Giants. You got to go for it. Brown a bit slow to get up there. Again, Golladay ran that at the sticks. Honestly, that might be more on Glennon for that placement. Not great. Had to come back to it. 4th and 1. Barkley, fullbacks, tight ends out there. It's a full yard, by the way. They're what? One of two on 4th downs. They got with the toss, not with the shove. Ooh, little full house package. A false start on the offensive line. Marshall, I just feel bad for you, dude. You should go for it. You're down 2 scores. Really, I call it 2.5 because it's a 2-point try. Barkley was pissed, by the way, on that one. He was pissed. So 4th and 6. And they're going to punt it away. Hey, Judge was going to go for it. Mark, aloha Tom, how are Mrs. Downey and Olivia Nicole? They're doing pretty well. Everything's going well. She's back above her birth weight at long last, and we're driving up to Cincinnati tomorrow. So, wish me luck. We'll get to the other super chat from Mark here in a little bit. Dixon's punt is away. What is this camera angle? Lamb out of bounds. I hate that camera angle. They're doing like the sky cam. All you could see was the ball against the sky. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Just hate it. Another super chat from Mark here, but we'll go to that, and then we'll tell you guys about the BetUS jersey deal here. Mark says, what's up with Joseph? He was supposed to be a stud. Need our second rounders player getting terms, going to have a lot of yards via the pass. So, I'll put it this way, Mark. Entering this week's game, in terms of DVOA, which is it's nerd stuff, I know, but it adjusts for opponent, adjusts for situations as well, which I think is useful. You know, if you're getting gashed on the run, you're not going to allow many passing yards. But if you're getting a bad efficiency, you're bad against the pass too. That was the Cowboys last year. DVOA this year for the Cowboys, they are one of the best pass defenses in the NFL. Turnovers, a big factor in that. But honestly, Anthony Brown's been pretty good this year. I know that long term it's going to be Kelvin Dodds, which is what you want, but Brown's been solid. I mean, the receivers today for the Giants have 1, 2, 3 catches for, I'll just round here quickly, for 32 yards. That's nothing. Now, this is not the game to use because Glenn and his ass, but still. All right, it's Cowboys football at their own. I think that's 25, 26? I couldn't tell what it was. 25 because the camera angle was cheeks. Now, today's show is powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS, and you can get a 125% deposit bonus when you go to chatsports.com/bet and you use promo code Cowboys125. We are bringing back the Cowboys jersey deal. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com, if you want to get the jersey. Take care of it. Jersey@chatsports.com is the email to send. We'll need your BetUS account number, screenshot of your first bet, plus like your shipping, jersey size, etc. there. Got to put $100 at chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. Follow those steps, and you'll get a jersey. Super Chats time now. I'll shout out Ed, Vila, and Mark while you get Kool-Aid Master set up there. Ed, we are becoming experts in lackluster victories. You're going to win 3 straight games and cover the spread in all of them. And yet it does feel like it should be a bigger win. It's fair. Mark is for any award you turn the defense around. Defensive Coordinator of the Year is not a real award, but he's going to get it because he's been awesome this season. From Kool-Aid Master, ask producer Marshall, why are they doing at home when they were on 4th and 1 LMAO? Why was the crowd so loud, Marshall? Because it's Cowboys fans, you're right. All right. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Dak motions Pollard to his right. He's in the shotgun. It's a keeper for Prescott. Lamb throws the block. Dak hit as he throws. He fumbles it. The Cowboys, the Giants get it. Another 4th quarter turnover. It's a fumble. Another brutal fourth turnover. Dak's got to feel that pressure better. He's got to know that Lamb didn't actually block Carter. Dak thought that Lamb had taken Carter out of the play. He did not. Brutal. So Giants take back over in Cowboys territory from the 27-yard line. Glennon. I don't know what that was. Incomplete. Glennon threw a hitch route, and Barkley ran a little bit of a slant. Dak was going to heave that downfield, but he's got to feel that pressure more. Glennon, under pressure, avoids the sack, now booting to his left, heaves one to the end zone, picked off. No, Diggs couldn't bring it in. Kenny Golladay broke it up. Great defensive play. Diggs said he had possession. Golladay did a fantastic job to break that up. I don't know if that's a catch, man. I might challenge it, though, if I were McCarthy. They're not. 3rd and 10. Marshall thinks it was a catch. They're challenging it. So was it a catch? Y for yes, N for no. Y for yes, N for no. Was it a catch? I don't know what a catch is anymore. So, Diggs got 2 feet in and went to the ground with it, and then the ball got ripped out. So I don't know what a catch is. I don't know. I have no idea. Jay says his knee was down, but did he maintain possession? I don't know. So that play is under review. I see a lot of yeses in there. I'm gonna make it the live poll real quick here. He pulls it in, gets feet down, knee goes down, ball comes up, but it was all kind of in one fluid motion. So I don't know. I don't know. Someone says, you're not about to find out either. It's a nebulous concept. Catches aren't real. They're all made up. I don't know. As your votes come in, 87% voting yes, by the way. Panthers trailing the Bills 24-8. Dolphins up over the Jets. The Jets just got the ball back, though. Cardinals down 27-6. That is big for Dallas. That is big for Dallas. That's good. Because remember, every team this year, folks, has laid at least one, if not multiple eggs. Imagine the meltdown you guys would have if Dallas was getting smacked by the Lions. Imagine that. That is concerning. Winning 21-6, although not perfect, not as bad. So, Muology says definitely an INT. His knee was down. Mark Super Chat. Our D is no doubt improved. Quinn is a sub. We have to be playing real. Playing Wash, New York, who suck, are also playing backup quarterbacks. I want to see this D versus Green Bay. I think that's fair. I have seen some good defensive performances in terms of what's been out there against other teams. This is the easy part of the game. You're winning games. You're covering the spread. That's what great teams do. They're calling. Looks like Diggs has another INT based on his reaction. Trevon Diggs has 10 INTs this year. They're celebrating already. It's a catch. Diggs caught it. 10 INTs on the season for Trevon Diggs. Mike Glennon is cheeks. I still have no idea what a catch is, but apparently that is one. I don't know how that's a catch. I honestly don't. Possession, but I don't know. He didn't cue to the ground. I don't know. It's all made up. Ed played this getting bounced in the first round. You got to play better, but you're still winning. All right, 1st and 10 from the 20. Toss to Pollard, who gets blown up for a loss of several. Jenna G, ever since Dak already been hesitant on his plays, holds the ball too long, and he's scared to run 5 to get the first down. He tried to run it twice today and bailed correctly. The entire offense will not push the ball downfield. But when they have, they've had success in that tempo, in that high-octane offense where they're going to try and score in 2-minute drills. They've moved it. So I think it is a philosophy thing by this Cowboys team that concerns me. But yes, the results there too. And thanks, Ed. I'll do a drink here in a minute. 2nd and 13, play action right. Dak to Schultz, caught first, or picks about 10 there. By the way, that was the exact play that they threw Dak to that pick 6 on last week. That boot right. Third and 3. Cheers. Prescott in the shotgun. Drops back. Quick pass. Caught. Almost dropped again by Lamb, but it's a first down. Type in first, type in CeeDee. They'll try to run the football here. Fullback package with Elliott in the game. McGovern now lined up I form. And now back over there. Dak corrected him, I should say. And now back over there. Play clock at 2. 1. The snap to Elliott. Or wait, that's Pollard. Excuse me. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe a half yard. Clock will continue to run. Dolphins have the ball up in the 4th. Texans holding on against Jacksonville. Arizona is down by 19 late in the 4th. The Cowboys going to get some help from the Lions of all teams. 2nd and 9, pistol set. Elliott the handoff. Stretch to the right. Or to Pollard, excuse me. Pollard upfield. First down Cowboys. Type in first. A good run there by TP. Type in TP if you want. Pollard has been good today. More yards on fewer carries than Zeke Elliott. Of course, he gets the touchdown. I form set with McGovern at fullback. Pollard the single back. Give to Pollard. Pollard hit and falls forward for a gain of 2.5, maybe 3. Did Jalen Smith did make the tackle. He's got, what, 3 today? Yeah, he's back, right? Yeah, sure. Might be 4. I think they might give him a half tackle somewhere else. I think they did, actually. So 2nd and 8 now. Second and 8. I saw Fromm warming up, by the way, Marshall. Another I form set, or offset I with McGovern the fullback. Toss to Pollard. Pollard up the middle and gets rocked on that one. 3rd and long. Yeah, he had the foot injury. He looks just fine out there, not limited. Giants have called a timeout. Third and long coming up. Not easy, but this is where your quarterback and star wide receiver core got to make the play to keep the drive going. If you haven't already, hit that big red button and subscribe, folks. I know not all, nearly 4,000 of you are sub. By the way, 70 likes away from me doing another shot. So like the video, please, and thank you. Elliott to the right of Prescott. Giants only showing a 4-man blitz. That's what they bring. Pump screen. Dak under pressure. Off balance. Incomplete. Just threw it away. So 4th and 7. Cowboys will punt. They just threw that one away. Punts away. Fair caught by Farrell Cooper. That is where New York will take over. It's Jake Fromm time. He'll be back out there at quarterback when we come back to the game. The most fun part of the game so far for New York as they get the backup quarterback in there momentarily, which is maybe not what you want to hear, but that's where we're at. Sub for free videos, my friends, every single day. News, rumors, all of it. We got you guys covered. Hit that big red button and subscribe. First and 10 for the Giants as Jake Fromm, real name William, in the game. Fromm looking left. Quick pass. Caught. Sterling Shepard picks up 7. Marshall calls him better. Cowboys will play a very soft defense here. That simple. Let them take 6-7 yards at a time. Imagine it. Fromm pumps. Shot. Caught. To Slayton. A good throw by Fromm. No, we're not doing type Jake Fromm, Marshall. Shut up. Three minutes, 16 seconds left in the ball game. Cowboys up 21-6. It's 1st and 10 Giants at the 29-yard line. Fromm drops back, pressure coming, avoids a sack, and then gets taken down by Micah Parsons. Count it. Even though it was really Neville Gallimore. But count it. Sack Cowboys. Basham came through, avoided it. Armstrong, Parsons, and Gallimore brought him down. 2nd and 13. Shotgun set for Fromm. 2:47 to play. Fromm all day. Sidearm check down to Barkley. Barkley gets half of it. 3rd down, still on his feet. Nice job there. Third and 6. Oh, they got a linebacker on Engram. That's a mismatch. It's Van Der Esch. Fromm, quick pass, caught by Shepard and rocked by Jayron Kearse. He went helmet to helmet, didn't get it. I think it was a 1st down. They did. 2:10 to go in the ball game. Two-minute warning comes. Subscribe if you haven't already. The final 2 minutes of this game coming up as Dallas leads the Giants 21-6. Hasn't been pretty as we hope for the offense, but not neck. Not neck and shoulders, I'll tell you that much. Get those subs in, folks. Or, I guess, sub right now. Cowboys up 21-6. Feels like it should be 41-6, but they're going to cover the spread, barring a miracle here. Knock on wood. You took Dallas to cover, right? The win probability, 99.9%. Got the 2-minute warning here. Things winding down. I'm double checking this here. CeeDee Lamb has almost as many drops as the Giants have receivers caught, or passes caught. And Lamb still got 6 for 50. It's crazy, man. Just crazy. Giants offense has been putrid, although they are 6 runs away from the auto win. The Cowboys passing attack does not go downfield still, and that's an issue. We did get, by the way, to 1,000 likes. It's vodka time. Yeah, I see 1,045. Yeah. Really, it was at 977 like a minute ago. Yeah, that's weird. All right, bottoms up. Cheers, guys. Go Cowboys. The vodka and Fireball. Not taste great. A little bit of Fireball left in there, apparently. All right, Giants football. Jake Fromm in the game. A chance to cover the spread. Lawrence offsides, I think. Or somebody moved. Couldn't tell who it was. Still the 2-minute warning. It was on Lawrence. He moved early. Zachary says Micah Parsons with another sack. I got to check if they credit it to him. They gave him, they didn't give it to him. Stat sheet did not give it to Micah. And now the Giants false start. What a shit show. So, Lawrence jumps, and then the Giants give it right back. Fromm and Shepard talking about it. Fromm drops back to pass. Sidearm throw nearly picked by Jordan Lewis. Broken up, 2nd and 10. Fromm's really kind of sidearming that thing in there. I wonder if because he's not seeing the field well and trying to throw through those windows in the offensive line. That's the Jason Garrett play call. 4 hitches. 2nd and 10. That's behind. He is not 4-4. You are correct. Cowboys bring 4. From over the middle. Dropped by Sterling Shepard. He beat Jordan Lewis on a great route and then dropped the football. 3rd down. Right off his chest. That's a good throw by Fromm. So 3rd and 10, minute 52 to go in the ball game. From the 40. Cowboys showing pressure. They bring 5. From floats it, caught a great throw along the sidelines to Kenny Golladay. Just dropped one in over the bucket. Now, Brown was arguing something on that play. Brown says he ripped that football out. It did come out, but if the Trevon Diggs play was a catch, that's a catch. So they're going to review this, but that was as much of a catch as the Trevon Diggs one. So I figure it should be a catch. So while they review, subscribe, folks. What is on my screen? What the heck? My phone just went crazy. Sorry. Cowboys videos every single day here on the Dallas Cowboys Report. YouTube.com/Cowboys TV. It's news, it's rumors, it's everything else in between. Hit that big red button and subscribe. They're still reviewing. One foot, 2 foot. I think he had toe drag. Oh, wait a minute. He dropped that ball before he went to the ground. He got the feet in, but that ball is coming out before the ground even makes contact. So maybe it's not going to be a catch. Again, I don't know what a catch is. Wide for yes and for no. Was it a catch? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Again, he got the feet in as he's going to the ground. Before he's down, the ball comes out. Blandino thinks they're going to stay with the catch. Again, I don't know what it is. Couldn't tell you. Rule or call stands. It is a catch. Again, don't know what a catch is. Couldn't tell you. It just is made up on the fly at this point. First and 10. Minute 46 to play in the ball game. I'm going to go to sub here, Marsh. And you can kind of build most of that scoreboard. From midfield, a chance to cover. From in the shotgun. Hard counts. Snap at 3. From drops back. Takes a shot deep downfield. What a catch by Golladay. That should have been holding on Anthony Brown as the Giants are now marching. Actually, that's actually probably a good no call. That's a lot of hand contact both ways. Golladay shoves of Brown. Brown holds on to him. That's just a great play by Kenny G. Inside the 15. I'm going to be so mad if the Cowboys don't cover this. Down by 15. Fromm has the Giants in the red zone. From the 14-yard line, a minute 39 to play in the ball game. Fromm looking left. Now back over the middle. Takes a shot to the end zone. Not caught that time. Same play, Golladay on Brown. Is Golladay running half speed, by the way? He doesn't look like he's running fast. Just kind of dropping back casually. Second and 10. Cowboys up by 15. The spread, I believe, was 10.5. Kyler Murray's been benched in the Arizona game in favor of Colt McCoy because that game is over. Fromm drops back, looking left. Has all day in the pocket. Gregory being held. End zone shot, incomplete. Diggs tried to go CeeDee Lamb style. 3rd and 10. Good coverage there. The Lions, as there's an injured Giant, Sterling Shepard is the injured player. He's holding his calf Achilles. That's so bad for New York. Well, not if you can't pass a physical. He's not getting cut, Marsh. So score update here. Subscribe in the waning moments here. The win probability is 99.7% still. Scores, sorry. Bills, 24-14 over Carolina late in the game. Bills about to score again. Dolphins, 31-24 over the Jets, about to ice it. Lions, 30-12 over Arizona. That's bad for the Cardinals and great for the Cowboys, folks. Texans, 30-16 over the Jags. And the Tennessee Titans. Oh, he popped that. Come off the release, and he just goes down immediately. That's a really bad sign. The Titans, who were up 10-0 to open the game, and were up 13-3 midway through the third quarter, are now losing 19-3. And they've allowed a bunch of touchdown drives. They've gone, look at this. How about this? Ready for this, Marshall? It's 13-3. Titans punt. Touchdown Steelers. Fumble Tennessee. Field goal Steelers. Interception Titans. Field goal Steelers. Fumble Tennessee. Field goal Steelers. Titans trying to get into field goal range. They are right now. They are at the pit 23 in the waning moments. So that game doesn't matter for the Cowboys, but it's a good football game. So this has not been a good football game. Jake Fromm better. My burner account. Can we let Mike McCarthy call plays? Is it his choice? A super chat. Do you want the guy calling the plays who also didn't call the timeout in the with 10 seconds left to call one more play? Maybe, maybe not. Been disappointed by Kellen Moore. Make no mistake, though. He's got to be better. Shepard being carted off the field here. Third and 10, minute 26 to play. Jake Fromm getting his first NFL action. Trips left. Cowboys showing an exotic blitz. Offsides. Free. Oh, they blow it dead. Unabated to the quarterback. It's on Armstrong. So 3rd and 5 now. Minute 26 to play. The new cadence for Jake Fromm compared to Mike Glennon is throwing off this Cowboys defense. 3rd and 5. From the 9. Empty set look for Fromm. Cowboys showing pressure again. They bring it with 4. Fromm over the middle. It broken up. Jordan Lewis on Pharaoh Cooper. A great play. Ball game here. Type in stop on 4th and 5 to cover the spread. The Giants are out of timeouts. Dropped it. Great play by Lewis. Fourth and 5, a minute 21 to go in the ball game. Giants would still need an onside kick and a 2-point try. Play clock at 4, 3, 2, 1. The snap comes. Cowboys bring the house. Gregory breaks it up. It's incomplete. That's ball game. Cowboys win and they cover the spread. Dallas can kneel to end it. The winning streak continues, as uncomfortable as it might have made people at various points. With Dallas covering the spread, in each of those games. So Dallas will kneel with a minute 18 to play in the ballgame, and they will win. And we'll have a brief media timeout or a brief break after the game formally wraps up. Prescott gets the knee. Got to do it one more time. Wasn't pretty. Fromm moved the ball well to start. Started 4 of 4. And then Marshall, he went 2 of 8. A couple drops. That's fair. That's fair. The final score in this one, once again, Dallas 21, Giants 6. One more kneel down will do it. McCarthy's yawning on the sideline. 10 wins. Dallas now will need a loss from the Saints or the Niners to formally clinch a playoff spot. The final kneel down, Dallas wins 21-6. We're going to take a brief break, get resituated for our post-game show as Dallas improves to 10-4, and they are on the verge of securing another NFC East title. Bing bong. Cowboys take down the Giants 21-6. Marshall in shambles over that part as well. Let's break down the game plus the news and rumors coming out of it. Not always the prettiest results, but Dallas Cowboys have won 3 straight games, covering the spread in all 3 of them. Now are the number 3 seed in the NFC because the Cardinals lost to the Lions in a blowout, by the way, about as close of a game as this one was in the end. Dallas is now on the verge of a playoff spot, and they are going to be, whether it's this week or more, it will be actually, next week, your NFC East champions as well. Dallas improves to 10-4, and they are still somehow in the mix to get that bye. That comes despite the offense not living up to expectations. This feels like another game, really 3 straight, that it should have been Team 40 Burger. The Cowboys did run the football better today, but they didn't run it well enough at points, and there were some problems in the red zone in particular. This team has to finish drives in the red zone. Call a timeout when there's 10 seconds left. Call a fade to CeeDee Lamb or Michael Gallup. That play's worked wonders for them. They got to finish off those drives. We would all feel a lot more confident in this Dallas Cowboys offense if they had finished off 1 or 2 of those drives. They did not, but it's still a 21-6 win. I can't complain too much with a victory. The Cowboys defense, by the way, continues to carry them in this December stretch. The passing yards got inflated when Jake Fromm stepped in the game in this final drive, 82 yards that the Cowboys defense stood strong to avoid blowing the spread, which I did bet on Cowboys minus 10.5. Ka-ching. They've won me a lot of money this year, actually. Not perfect, but it's a win. So what do you think? Grade the Cowboys today. A, B, C, D, or F. I don't think it's an A, but you got to at least give them a C or a B. Like, they won the football game on the road in December. That's kind of a big deal as far as I'm concerned. So let me know what you guys have to say here. A, B, C, D, or F. Let's talk about the ground game now. Ezekiel Elliott, I thought looked better early on and then did kind of slow down a little bit. 16 carries, 52 yards, a touchdown for those of you like me who played him in fantasy. 3 catches, 20 yards as well. He played, I thought, pretty solidly. You know who looked great out there? Tony Pollard. 12 carries, 74 yards, 6.2 yards per carry. He is simply more explosive right now than Zeke Elliott. Don't ever forget that. And that play he made on the 3rd down where Dak threw it low as he was scrambling, Pollard scooped it and ran into the end zone. Or not end zone, got the 1st down, made a guy miss. That's impressive. You haven't seen Zeke do that since the Vikings game. I was very impressed by Tony Pollard in this one. That is the best the ground game has looked in weeks. I have a reason for why I think that is the case. But the offense still isn't quite there. They moved the ball better today. They were better on 3rd downs. Some drops by the likes of CeeDee Lamb were backbreakers, some penalties, a sack. They just can't quite get it going. They need one more thing to go their way, and I think we'd all feel a lot better about this offense. So what's your confidence level? Scale it for me 1 to 10. 1 being you've got no confidence, you think they are cheeks. 10 being you think they are awesome. They're going to figure it out very soon. Get those votes in for me in the comments. Twofold part here. Number 1, the Ty Nsekhe, Terrence Steele rotation. I don't get it. I don't like it. Pick a left tackle. I don't see how it is a good thing for your offense to be rotating your blind side protector. Don't like that. Don't like it. Got to avoid it. Figure it out. Pick a guy and roll with them. But I will say this. I think a big reason why your ground game looks so much better, which was negated by the 2 kneel downs by Dak Prescott. It was a 28 for a 124 day, which is not perfect, but I think you'll take it from what you've been doing as of late. Starting Connor Williams unquestionably was the correct move. They were able to pull linemen. They got back to pulling linemen because their left guard can do that now. That's a big deal. Keep Connor Williams as your left guard. I know the penalties could be annoying. He is a better football player at left guard than Connor McGovern, who I do love, by the way, at fullback. And they dialed up the fat guy touchdown play. In the end, it went to Dalton Schultz, but still. Again, I don't like the O-line shuffling. Pick a left tackle. I don't think it is good for chemistry on a unit that needs chemistry and trust and feel to be shuffling your left tackle. I know that Tyron's out. I get that. Get them back together and figure it out. Today's deal alert, Cowboys jerseys, as low as $90 on Fanatics. Now, not all of them are, and at this point, they're not going to come in time for Christmas, but hey, you can get going right now and just show them the receipt. It's all the same. And plus, they got Micah Parsons jerseys, who we'll talk about here in a little bit. That link is chatsports.com/Cowboys jersey. Now, if you want Cowboys gear on sale, up to 70% off, go to chatsports.com/Cowboys. Heavy emphasis on the beanies that are available at the current moment. 70% off at chatsports.com/Cowboys. Both of those links will be in the comment section and in the description. I want to spend some time here on DeMarcus Lawrence because the raw stat sheet might not show it, but DeMarcus Lawrence was responsible for 2 massive Cowboys defensive takeaways. He rocked Mike Glennon on 3rd down. Ball pops up in the air. Jordan Lewis pulls it down. He goes full peanut punch on Saquon Barkley, the first fumble Barkley's ever lost in his career, recovered by Carlos Watkins. I know it says 0 sacks. Don't fall for that. Tank Lawrence's impact was incredible in this game. In fact, I think Tank Lawrence had himself a NFC Defensive Player of the Week type of game. In fact, I think he was the MVP in this one. Who do you think it was? Who gets the MVP award for the Cowboys in this one? Is it DeMarcus Lawrence? It's not the kicker, who we'll get to in 3 or 4 minutes or so. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let's have the Dak discussion. It's just going to be a nightmare. It's fine, it is what it is. The numbers don't look great for Dak Prescott. I actually think this was his best game since he played the Falcons. I thought that for what he was asked to do, maybe second half of the Raiders. But as a complete game, I thought his best one. There were not that many misses by Dak. There were multiple drops by CeeDee Lamb. I thought he had 3 or 4 bad plays. There was the fumble, which he thought Lamb had blocked Lorenzo Carter. Got to feel the pressure, though. That's on Dak. The deep ball to Gallup, it just wasn't a good throw. Maybe the wind, I don't know, bad throw. The throw to Cooper that got broken up, nearly picked, I thought were bad as well. But he had a lot of drops in this game. I still don't love the play calling. 3rd and 7, you run the football in the red zone? Why? I think in terms of power ranking the offensive issues, play calling's up there. Your receiving core running the wrong routes, dropping passes today is an issue. Lack of trust in the O-line, which I think you should trust a little bit more. And then Dak. And then after today, I think the ground game is behind Dak at this point. I'll make this point, though, too. Dak's the daddy of the NFC East. 23-6 in his career. 8-1 against Washington, 9-2 against the Giants, and 6-3 against Philly. I know it doesn't always look the prettiest. That's really freaking good, guys. Producer Marshall, you'd love to have Dak right now, wouldn't you? He's a Giants fan. You'd kill for Dak. Yeah, I know you would. You'd also kill to have a good football team, which the Giants are not. In fact, their YouTube channel is behind our YouTube channel. That's right. An actual NFL team, the Giants, has fewer subscribers than we here at the Cowboys Report. So if you want free Cowboys videos every single day, hit that big red button and subscribe. Your kicker almost hurt you today, boys. Greg Zuerlein did make his 3 field goals, missed 2 more extra points. Figure it out. Look into other kickers. I know he's got a good leg, and he's done pretty solidly okay. He's 83% on the year. Well, now it's up to like 85% on field goals. You can't be missing these freebies. 23-6 doesn't really matter all that much, but that was the difference between a 3-score game and a 2-score game. So figure it out and do your damn job. I know it's windy. I don't care. Figure it out, Greg. That was perhaps one of the most quiet games from Micah Parsons. He did not get credit for that sack late in the game. It went to Dorrance Armstrong and Neville Gallimore, but he had a great play in coverage. Also a bad throw by Mike Glennon, so credit there to Parsons. I thought Jordan Lewis balled out today, by the way. Giants really wanted to go over the middle to Sterling Shepard before he got hurt. He had 6 targets, only 2 catches, 1 tackle, an INT, 4 pass breakups for Jordan Lewis as well. The entire Cowboys defense across the board was awesome. And congrats to Malik Hooker, his first INT in a very long time, along with, I'll shout him out too, Trevon Diggs, hashtag Diggs caught it. All right, Dalton Schultz is next up here. Was actually the team's leading receiver, caught all 8 targets for 67 yards and a score. The problem is his blocking in space. Multiple plays again today fail for the Cowboys because Schultz didn't block. On one hand, yes, that is a player execution issue. On the other, at a certain point, stop calling that play. Just my thoughts. And finally, CeeDee Lamb. 9 targets, 6 catches, 50 yards. We'll see what the stats officially say. All 3 of those passes his way, which would have been big gains, at least 2 of them would have been big gains, through his hands. Off his hands. He's got to catch the football. He can make the incredible look routine. You also got to make the routine look routine. So 3 games to go this season. Dallas has secured at least 10 wins. What will be their record this year? Get those predictions in for me right now in the comments section. All right, before we go, some super chats. I'll just shout them out here real quick, Marshall. For my burner account, good teams get the W, great teams cover the spread. You nailed it. Alan Razor, that Cardinals loss, we're back in for that number 1 seed. They are still alive and at minimum have a very good chance to get a better seed than number 4, which I really don't want. And finally, Byron Joe David, sorry Downey, I'm not going to apologize for a Cowboys team that finds a way to win games. I don't think you should. If I had told you the Cowboys win 3 games in a row down the stretch here against not great teams and they cover the spread in all 3, I think you'd have been pretty happy. So yes, it's not always pretty, but 3 wins is 3 wins. I would rather be winning ugly than being like the Cardinals today and losing 30-12 to the Lions. That's what I would rather do. So if you have more thoughts, hit me up on Twitter at WhatGoingDown. And with that, does it for today's live Dallas Cowboys Report.